And he got the beats here, shoot drum.
I feel like hit the mute button. I feel like Damien was like
Damien for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like he made good music. Like X wasn't telling a story. He really just talked about his life, and it was just like he rapped.
Crime Story is another one, a good one. Slipping is a story.
Cuz in the building, man. What's going on, big fella? What's going on, big fella? Get them shares off for us one time, man. Everybody share it, man. Share it, man. Like, share, subscribe real fast for us. We're getting these shares off, man. Once we get these shares off, we're gonna get right to rocking, man. Y'all know how I go. Rock!
Millie rock. Comment. Yes, sir. Big fish fry.
Oh, we talking about that. Listen, I'm gonna get their opinion because I ain't gonna even lie. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me one more time. Let me just share this. Let me share something else. Hold on. One time. Let me just share it to the groups, man. Everybody gotta tune in, man. We gotta get the crowd to it. Y'all fuck with the Monopoly Go? I fuck with it sometimes.
I'm the only one that probably need to.
This nigga talking about I need stickers. Y'all niggas is nerve wracking with that sticker shit, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. They can't hear you.
I'm gonna need you.
Pull it to you. Yeah, you gotta pull it to. They can't hear shit you talking about.
I ain't even say all that. You jumping in. I'm not even the first like this time. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. T2 Nation. Show that nigga he ain't the realest. Hey. It is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league, man. Hey, make sure you pull it to. Yeah, you can bring the stand closer to you.
Treat it like a piece of chicken. Bring it to you.
There you go. There you go.
I said like a piece of chicken. That's a pause moment.
Yeah,
Get the fuck.
Hey man, all right. Hey, listen. Hey, this your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, to lace they motherfucking shoes. Join the nation, join the squad. Bud is a the Bud way. We definitely smoking on Errol Spence out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? I told niggas what was gonna happen. I definitely ain't go back and check, but I'm checking on your ass, bro. Pause.
You said Errol was gonna win.
I feel like he was
said
too.
Errol was gonna win.
I feel like he did. He keep trying to say he didn't.
Start this shit.
I feel like he did say Errol was gonna win, bro.
Hold up. No.
All right, I said pause. Yeah, all right. Don't take it too much. You going crazy. You going crazy. Don't go too crazy. All right, hey, YHP TV Dmarks 226. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe on TikTok and on Twitch, man. T2 Nation on TikTok. Make sure y'all go follow Tied to the Game on Instagram. Please go follow. Hard is here. My nigga Bombay is here. Flow Easy is back. This is basically what got you to this point. If y'all don't know, listen, when I first started doing podcasting, bro, it was me and this man across the table from me.
History.
It was like nobody else was like, he was like, fuck it. I ain't got shit going. You ain't got shit going. Let's just get on camera and start talking. And I was with it. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And literally, that's what we did. All right, but look, let's start with it. Hey, shout out to my nigga Terrence Bud Crawford, 2-time undisputed world champion. We already talked about this, and we talked about this on Tuesday.
No, Spence said, fuck all that. I want a rematch at, what was it,
154?
I want
his ass beat some more.
He'll get his ass beat again.
We're going to take a nap.
Fuck all that.
Hey, look, at this point, if I was Bud, I wouldn't even take that shit serious. I'd be like, all right, you're right, but I really want to fight Charlo. Like,
Exactly.
That's who we want.
I don't really
He
want to
already
fight you
gave
no
that
more.
boy
I really
his
want to fight
papers,
your
like,
mans. Like,
you
I'm
next, nigga. So
I just want to fight you. I don't even care about. Look at what I'm doing to your mans right now. Look at him. This your mans, right? Come get him out the ring. Come get your boy.
Charlo really scared.
Hey, no, listen. But what I do want to say that we didn't talk about, and I want to get to it because it's just irrelevant news. So we just got to talk about it real fast. How do y'all boys feel about Caleb? What was you doing, gang? You got
twins
this.
be keep going outside, man.
Just gotta
Cuz, in the comments, tell me what you think about Jamal Charlo getting slapped by that white boy. He said Caleb Plant said he put his hands on his face or something. He touched his cheek or something. He said, boy, when I say he slapped the dark skin off that nigga, bro. Listen,
slap that motherfucker.
You heard the
G
echo
off
through the
that nigga
whole
gallery
way.
department hat, man.
You know you got embarrassed.
I never said
He
Spencer
did that
B,
little
but
embarrassing ass walk off and then tried to come back and shit. Yeah, boy, it's over.
Yeah, hey, it wasn't nothing you had going. And this girl got beat up.
That shit went viral.
Man.
You ain't see that? Caleb Plant
Right
girl
afterwards.
Wow, I'm talking about her. She was really like that. Like she was a boxer. The way she was getting at it.
Like literally, like
Shit, I've been
she was
watching.
10.
When you see your girl, I think was she went up under the
She was on it. She was on 10. She was after it immediately.
Man, listen, if I get beat up and my girl get beat up,
We got some things to talk about.
nah, we gotta shoot the place up. Fuck that. We got
shoot
somebody got
That
to
nigga said they gotta take everybody out.
So
Somebody got to take an L.
That ass woman got to that.
That's what got him to that.
Not only, wait, hold on. Not only did I get my ass whooped in front of my girl, she got her ass whooped. Nah, babe, we gotta air this shit out.
Hey,
It's over.
that was probably the most quiet ride back to the crib ever,
Oh,
bro.
God. Yeah, shit, don't.
I can't even look at her and
Don't you all looking out that window?
because she
Yeah.
gonna be like, got beat up, and I'm like, damn, we both got beat up.
Oh, and then don't let no tough shit come on and shit. Never ever some shit like that. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to change the station. We want to hear that shit.
All right.
Man. Talk about violence and fighting and all
Gotta
of that
turn
shit.
on the lid.
yeah.
Try
that's
it crazy.
Gossip.
Million.
One in a million face ass niggas. All right. So look, let's get to I don't know. Let's talk about some more bullshit.
Wait,
You know
no,
what I'm
fuck
saying?
what you talking about.
Damn.
How everybody doing?
I didn't see. Niggas be stealing my swag so much. I forgot.
Because
You right.
you being forgetful. You the host. That's your shit. You supposed to.
That was where. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna lie. That was worse than Chris Rock. I'm not. Don't ever disrespect my hosting skills. What you don't do.
No, I'm saying you the host.
Great. You're right. I apologize, and I'm gonna get to that. But give me a second. We was making fun of Jamal Charlo for getting smacked.
Wait a minute. You
What
can't
y'all
just
just
wait a minute.
witnessed
You
was
can't
a
just
hard
jump
air
in the
slapping.
shit raw. You can't just be like, yeah, all right, y'all. So this is what we talk about. No,
It was
How
worse
everybody
than Will
doing?
because he told that nigga get you some 3 times after he smacked him.
Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. But listen, hold on, wait. All right, you right. My bad. How y'all doing today, fellas? Like, how is today going for y'all? Today is Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. You know, how is it going? Hey, T2 Nation, let me know how y'all feeling today, man. Y'all know I always ask these Negroes how they feeling. I want to know how y'all feeling today, man. Let me know. How y'all day going?
Shoot. Went in on my off day, so I had to get that overtime money and here with y'all gentlemen. So my spirits is up right now.
I like to hear that. Come on, what we got?
Oh, man, I'm good, man.
Because you wanted to tell everybody
Listen,
how your day went.
I'm just gonna be honest. Every day that I wake up is an opportunity to make something happen. Whether it be I go do some work, or I talk to my peoples, or whatever it is. I pray, I meditate, whatever it be. It's another opportunity to try to do something, to try to make something happen, to try to change somebody's day.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
There you go, cuz money day as always. I agree with that. Money day as always.
sir.
Everybody know they got to clock in and get that cheese or do what you got to do to get that paper.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Me personally, hey, man, mine's always everywhere on a podcast day. You get what I'm saying? You got a lot of things that you got to process. I did promise you guys an interview today. I can't say that it didn't show up. It just had to get rescheduled. So it's going to be Sunday on the Sunday podcast. I'm going to have the ladies plus, you know, my interview. We're going to do that podcast Sunday, but she had to reschedule. So that is a little quick intermission. But my day was great. Once that happened, I figured it out. Ran into the homie. He was like, what's the deal? I'm like, shit, let's pie. He was like, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, that's me. Cuz.
Shit, man, I got promotion at work today and a raise. I can't be more happy.
One nigga get paid.
Blessed.
Sir, get paid. Yes, sir.
I hear that. All right. So back to some music shit and irrelevant news. Right. How y'all feel about Lizzo's body shaming her dancers?
Man, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna take off on this one. I'm gonna say this. I got love for Lizzo, man. I can't. I got love for Lizzo. I like her music, but you know what I'm saying. After I was reading the story a little bit, I'm like, nah, she couldn't have did no shit like that.
Shout out
After
to the
all the shit that
BBWs.
she be getting put through on the internet, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way she doing that to other people. And that's why okay, I'm gonna just say this, and it's gonna be controversial. You know, there's a saying that goes that the biggest hater of women are other women, and I really think.
Wait, hold on. I got women in the.
Whoa, yeah. You ever?
I think said BBWs. I love y'all. That's
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
I love the BBWs.
Facts.
Do you know? Have you ever heard your girl come home and talk to you about how many motherfucking females she done got into at the job, or this bitch hating on her, or she gave me a side look and this and that? You know?
And don't try to tell her what she could have did. No,
Exactly.
Don't try to tell her what she could
Or
have
not
did.
even that. Not even that. You could just not even be paying attention. They could be on the phone with their girl talking about somebody.
Yeah.
Whole conversation about
Whole
other females. Like,
Man, why is you
About-
mad?
Why?
Big Red in the building. Let's ask.
Say hi this morning.
About Linda and
What?
HR, how she don't want to do her job. And she hating.
Okay. All right. God damn it, young.
You need to be on the Sunday pod anyway.
Y'all is golly.
God, he said,
ladies, on the women's side.
Ladies,
man.
I stand with y'all. I don't know what these niggas is talking about. Y'all don't do none of that. Y'all come home and tell that nigga, fuck them hoes. Fuck you talk about shit. They know where every women stand together.
Time out.
flag on the play.
I'm definitely gonna agree with they like, yeah, they fucked them bitches. I'd still be like, but it's crazy. Why we so
Stupid.
why we mad at them?
That nigga said, why we mad at them?
The point am I disagreeing? It's just that I'm sitting there perplexed, like, God damn, you get that much hate?
Right, like damn.
Hey, you hear
I'm
me?
surprised them bitches ain't beat your
I
ass
agree,
yet.
cuz. Fuck that shit.
Respectfully.
Nah, but seriously, Lizzo, if you did that, you really weak for that. Like, weak as hell for that.
Man, I remember that meme they made of her falling out of an airplane talking about some. They need to send her down there to the damn
That shit. Wow.
Let it go. Don't do
That's
that.
why it's kind of hard for me to
She
believe.
said
All right,
she going on
let's
Twitter
get
break.
to some music. All right, let's get to some music. Lizzo, we praying for
saying
you.
that. Stop.
Yeah, let it go. Don't do that no more. We gonna let you go. Don't do it no more. We gave you a pass. That's a pass. That's your first pass. Too many people give you passes out here in America. But listen,
Started letting big bitches hold shit. Come on.
golly, he said it. I
man.
told you we gave you a pass and you let him go that far. All right, listen. Drake in Philly. Drake comes to Philly. He does his show, do his shit.
Yeah,
His entourage walking behind him.
of course.
Martavius Mills. I just feel like that's his first name.
Who?
I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like that's his name.
Who?
I just feel like that's his name.
Millie.
Martavius. Yeah, I don't
Oh, Ramit. Oh, okay.
I'm like, no, who he talking about?
Marquavius.
I just feel like some random name like around there.
Crazy shit like that.
I'm just saying. I just feel like that's his name. All right, we talking about Meek Mills, but no disrespect. I'm just saying. I feel like that's what your real name should be. Like it probably is for real. But here comes Meek through the crowd with Dog. You get what I'm saying? All right, Drake get on stage, right?
Yeah.
Philly love
The light skin go.
going crazy. Everybody fans going crazy, and then he give a speech.
Not a speech.
Who gave a speech? Meek.
Drake,
Okay.
Of course. He do that at every show, though.
right?
What's wrong with that?
All right, he gives the big ups to Meek,
Yeah.
Right.
right?
Okay.
Right. You know they paint each other toenails. You know
see?
they cool now. You know, they cool
They
again.
high, they
Painting
high
each
five.
other. All right, we're not gonna gloss
Pause.
over painting each other toenails.
I mean, what? How you go from back to back, or how you go from charged up to back to, oh man, you know this always was my brother. Nigga, no. You just made
They
an
hated each
international
other.
hit dissing me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Well, Meek needed a hit, so he had to amend
face
face.
Well, he didn't need the hit to be put out on him.
Well, he needed a hit after that. Like you did that, so I got to get my career back.
Is it a world
know
tour
what I
or
mean?
your
Yeah,
girls
nigga.
tour?
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that's just me. But in a sense, how do y'all? What's y'all opinion on the reunion? Like, do y'all feel like it was kind of like because Drake is the like troll goat for sure.
Yeah.
So to me, if you asking me where I'm going with this is, I feel like it was kind of like a troll tactic. It was like,
I don't know.
no, it was like.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Bro, no, it's like, listen, if you get out of line, Meek, and don't act right in Philly, guess what I play? I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, not a lot of. I can play that, and this motherfucker will go crazy, not Meek. And you'll hear everybody sing that, and that should hurt your pride now.
If they just play the,
I'm just saying the troll.
The
troll is
crazy.
just
the
the troll factor is what I went for, and I was like, that's kind of funny because Meek was in the crowd looking like a fan. He was
Of
like,
course. Yeah.
I don't know. Man.
he's talking about me, y'all.
Big on me. Yeah.
Fuck out of here, Meek. Get your weak ass on, man.
I don't
Find
know,
something better
man.
to
Like
do.
I ain't gonna.
I gave you
say
your
that,
only
man.
number one hit. And
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it might still be some tension there, but I don't.
no, there's no tension there.
It should be.
It shouldn't be.
It
It shouldn't be.
Why?
You lost.
It's no tension.
You lost. Just accept it.
And
Nikki broke up with you right after that too. So
Stop.
Nigga
Y'all know I
told you
hold
that-
on.
he told
Y'all
that
know
nigga,
I used
is
to
that
be
a
y'all
world tour or your girls tour?
Seatbelt. So y'all know I used to moonlight as a battle rapper.
Not Moonlight.
One thing-
full time.
Okay, so one of the things about being a battle rapper is if you lose, it's like, okay, if you put up a fight, you still get your respect. But when you get your ass whooped,
Spin style.
when you get your ass whooped, it's a
No, I'm saying spin style.
It's
You
a,
get your
it's
ass
a,
whooped.
it's a
Spin style.
different
Yeah,
type
he
of
got his
it's
ass
a
right.
different type
Bud
of
didn't
tension
lose
there.
that
Like,
fight.
like yeah,
He
you
won
could
that.
be
Right,
my
he beat
man's,
ass.
but low key, I'm still feeling like fuck you because why you do that to me?
You think he would have said that to Drake after he gave him a number one?
Thank
It
you.
was like, we friends, bro. I gave you a number one. Now shut the fuck
gave me the
up.
money that
He
I'm
from,
eating
he
off
from
of.
Philly
Alright.
though. He from Philly though. Philly is one of the.
And you see, he trying to
think
change
it was-
his ways,
all I'm
man.
saying is, I felt like it was a little quick troll. You feel me? Just the little brotherhood thing. You just gotta watch Drake. He a chameleon
So you just
sometimes.
telling that nigga stay in his place?
Kinda. Like, I'm really like that. Don't do that. Don't get too far out of
that
it.
again, nigga.
Yeah, like, chill
You
out.
my man.
I'm showing you why your city fuck with me for real, and I really don't need you, but I want to just show them that we're friends again. And
Wait, now hold up. So you telling me that niggas fuck with Drake more than they do in Meat in Philly?
Fuck yeah. Is that a joke?
Are you
You being funny?
Are you serious?
You being funny?
No,
You remember he did the concert in Philly when they was beefing, right? And they had all the police outside, and the concert sold out.
He premiered the little meme video there.
Are you
That's
behind?
how scudded. This is how scudded the light skin.
Are you behind or something?
No.
He went to his city with the feds and everybody.
was there.
Yeah.
They was putting up the memes.
He went to the seats, performed in the Sixer Stadium.
Yes, when they had one.
Ain't
as
no
soon as
motherfucking
the,
way.
As soon as they, is this
Bro,
a
I'm-
girls tour or, you know?
He said, "Is this a world tour or your girls
They had
tour?"
memes playing in the background.
I didn't know. I knew about
A
that, but I
large
didn't know they were.
screen.
The police, they was trying to run with the police. I was like, yeah, he protected. All right, that's cool, but he Drake. He gonna be that way regardless. Like, you gotta understand who you dealing with. It ain't like he gonna go like they gonna have to catch each other at the Gucci store. That's why they beat up. That's why they end up jumping Quentin Miller.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that was lame to me. That's what really made me think Meek lost. Like, y'all jumped Quentin Miller. The nigga had one leg. Sorry.
Man.
Listen, I understand. It was a dog. But
Not the Ghost Rider.
you feel me? Y'all beat the Ghost Rider.
I never knew it was in Philly. I thought it was. I thought it was in like Canada or something. I thought it was in Toronto.
No, sir. He don't. No.
No. All right, come on. Get to your music topics.
Okay, so now I'm introducing the new.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend,
Very aggressive.
to do the same. If y'all know that we always
This is a certified hood classic.
and we just try to ask them people out there in America.
What more do you want from me?
Hey man, and y'all know we just chilling, kicking shit like we always do. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Wednesday like y'all supposed to, and if y'all have, just give us a
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Shout out to the 15 that's in the chat, man.
Hey man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all.
Your phone.
Yeah. Where your phone at? Flip it over.
Here, but
Flip it over. Get on it.
Like light skinned nigga shit. But
Damn, we got 16 in the chat. Shout out to the 16 in the chat right now. Turn up on us one time. All right, come on.
We are so look, y'all. I'm introducing a new category to the pod called overrated, underrated, or properly rated. And now we're gonna be doing it with rappers, but hey, you give us, hey, you hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on the book, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Twitter, you give me some categories that we should touch on, and we'll talk about it. So, fellas, overrated, underrated, properly rated.
hit me with it.
Let's do
Meek
it.
Mill.
Overrated.
We're doing rappers right now. Today we're doing rappers.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Why? Why do you say he's overrated?
What the fuck has he really said? Clever or has done interesting? For
Give me his best album.
I don't really know too much of Meek.
His mixtapes be better than his album.
Yeah,
Bro.
like,
Ouch. Tough crowd.
I mean the nigga.
Tough crowd. What?
He went from the dirty braids to
Dirty break. Tough crowd.
I'm a boss, nigga. I'm a
Tough
boss.
crowd. Tough
You
crowd.
got
Oh,
sat.
I'm
Rick
a
Ross sat
boss.
you down. Like,
I'm a boss.
Okay, I'm glad you brought
That
him
nigga
up.
turned up. He turned up Wale quick as hell. Like, you know what? You trash. Turn up. Money behind you now.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna say over it. I'm gonna say properly rated.
Okay.
He complain all the time and say he don't get enough credit, but bro, you got
You
enough
ain't did nothing to
credit.
get you rated, bro. What the
Like you just
biggest
said,
battle you
when
got
your
in? You took
mixtapes
a
are better than your album,
bro. You got beat like
That's on
Spence
you, my
did
nigga.
against Bud
I'm about to hit you.
6 years ago. Like,
It's
what are
only
we? We
so
seen
many-
that ass whooping 6 years
Bro,
ago,
There's only so many dreams and nightmares that I'm gonna listen to.
bro. I ain't even listen to the first one. You know what stopped me? You know, listen. You want me to tell you what really made me not want to listen to it? the part that like I felt like I couldn't get past. Meek had like certain songs that was cool, like for a minute. You feel me? Like Welcome to My House Party, him and Young Chris.
That whole mixtape was his fire. That's what made me. That's what made me fuck with bro.
That was probably like me.
His best. That's
but
his
whoever,
best shit to me.
listen, whoever was recording him at that time, they did it was like this.
Yep.
And he wasn't in that bitch like, yeah, so welcome to my house. Like, bro, I don't want to hear, like, you giving me a headache, gang. Like,
This
oh my
is
God.
a very tough room.
But
I don't want to hear all that.
I never was Meek. I ain't gonna say I never really fuck with Meek Mill like that. I listen to rap music, but
Okay, that's
Meek is whoever like Meek. That's Meek.
Properly rated for me.
Yeah, throw out
I watched Drake
Okay,
put
so
that
the
boy in
next
the blender.
Overrated, underrated, properly rated. Rick Ross.
properly rated.
Properly rated.
Properly rated.
Actually underrated if you ask me.
I like
Yeah,
that.
that's my personal. Yeah, but
like that
as a whole, for what I see, properly rated. Underrated because like that nigga really came.
Maybach Music put something together for him. Like that was like.
And I'm gonna say properly rated because he don't even care about the music no more.
What I'm gonna ask you, what I'm gonna say for far as my answer is like, Rick Ross really turned into what Biggie would have been.
That's a very good
Do you
comparison.
think that's a hot take? Because I think it's some people that would disagree with that.
I mean, well, you can dare to find anybody else that was similar to what Biggie did. I'm not saying that he was like storytelling wise Biggie wise, but he made great music and he put good tracks together, and he didn't have to tell a story. His lyric, his wordplay, the way he made shit sound so vivid to where people can envision what he doing, like Rich Off Cocaine.
Man, I was
The
just
last
about to
word,
say that,
flew the
dog.
coop, I lose the roof,
Okay, now
ain't nothing but the wind
reason
in
why
my
I came
hair.
up with this category,
I'm not
I wanted to
bulletproof.
kind of
You feel me? That was fire.
I wanted to take my opinion out of it, and I wanted to just get your opinion on it. But I will throw this out for the pod. I think in my opinion, one of my favorite mixtapes ever is by Rick Ross, and I'm not a huge fan of his, which is Rich Forever.
Man.
Listen,
Great.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not a fan of his until I actually sat down and I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like, this was one of those times where Rick Ross, as a persona, he got mean and he was menacing. And I'm like, bro, this is crazy. I like this. I like this.
I pretty much knew that nigga was gonna be on some other shit.
Teflon Don did it for me.
I think it was mafia music for me.
Yeah, I was about to say that Maybach shit. Oh man.
Once he got with Maybach music, it was over.
Not some niggas gonna say, well, he not the real Rick Ross, so I don't fuck with him.
Yeah, we get that.
I mean, that's cool. I don't
That's
care about
alright.
the name. Listen,
I hate that
you
shit.
can call like, that's to me really and truly. I kind of actually improved or like felt better when he started calling himself Ricky.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like Rose. Like
Rose,
like,
yeah.
instead of calling himself like Rick Ross, like Rose. Like I'm
Ricky
cool with
Rose.
that because if you go with the Rose part, like that don't change the music. Like the music
Not
is
at all.
still the music. You get what I'm saying? That's a name. Like I don't care about that. Like
Okay, so last rapper.
Damn, that's it. Just
Well, I'm
right.
only because this is a trial run. I was only just gonna do.
you gotta
three.
come up with some more. That's
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Three?
Okay, but yeah, I was just doing three as a trial run. But you know, okay.
I'll come up with something.
No. I got two more. I got three more rappers.
All right, come on.
But
Go ahead,
okay,
go
number 3, overrated, underrated, properly rated. 50 Cent.
Properly rated.
Properly rated.
He's a fucking demon.
Properly rated.
Oh,
That surprises me from you
Properly rated.
because I figured you would say he's overrated.
no. What
I
would
wouldn't
he
say
do?
50 is overrated, but more so.
You know, 50 might troll you. Be careful.
I mean, I'm cool with that. Shit, get me famous. Shit, don't play with me, gang. I don't owe you no money. Fuck you talking about? Let's do it. I'm you, gang. Don't play with the wrong one, cause I know how to be a troll too, gang.
Bro, he solidified his.
But I'm just saying, to me personally, like
death
in
upon me.
general sense, I feel like Get Rich or Die Trying was his masterpiece. You feel me?
Yeah, of
Like
course, yeah.
after that, like you pick and choose what you want to do. I feel like 50 became
It's all
better.
farm music.
Listen, I feel like 50 became a better writer and screen, like doing.
Watch this, y'all.
He pulled
Watch
an
this.
Ice Cube,
No,
bro.
No. Watch this. How you feel about the massacre?
That shit trash.
He crazy, right? That nigga's crazy, man.
Okay, cuz go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to
pivot.
step
I don't
on
give
your
a fuck
shoes,
about.
man. So overrated.
I don't
I
give
say
a
50
fuck.
is properly rated.
I don't give a fuck about
50
it.
ain't, he
Yellow
stopped
cards.
caring about the music really after the massacre to me,
I
bro.
agree, cuz he doing his thing. Listen, I don't knock nothing that 50 got going on. Like
the
50
nigga
doing his
bought-
thing, but
He bought a whole another person's concert.
listen, that's cap. That's cap. Nah, see
Well,
what we got to
the
do
first-
is
the
we
first
got to
row,
stop
like the
cap.
first couple rows.
Now you
Okay,
got to
the
stop the
first
cap
couple rows.
too. Now listen, my nigga Ja. See, that's how I know y'all ain't doing.
Ja explain what happened. Ja explain what happened.
I gotta speak for my nigga Ja, right? Y'all always want to make it, and Ja is not. He's underrated.
No, he definitely
absolutely
very
underrated.
much so underrated.
Absolutely underrated.
He was gonna be next.
All right, Ja Rule is very underrated. All right, but look,
Finish your thought.
a nigga got how many number ones?
No, wait.
Ja did what these niggas couldn't do back in the day.
Ja was
dog.
the first Drake. If you really want to be technical.
Wait, hold it. Cuz you said I didn't hear you.
I said he's properly rated.
Okay, now what was your thought on 50 Cent? Because you was kind of going into something and then you kind of.
I was saying like in general, like his screenwriting, like Power is what he at. Like the Massacre, like we really standing on the Massacre, like that was
Not a bad album.
It's bull.
Good album, bro.
What was on the master?
Clickety clank, clickety clank. My money going into my piggy bank. Get the fuck out of here, 50. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. I think the best song on that album was "Have a Baby by Me, Baby, and Be a Millionaire."
That
Have
ain't
a
even
baby.
on there.
See, that's the point. You see where
That
I'm
ain't
going with
even
this?
on there.
It's trash. Y'all still, I'll take you to the candy shop. Let you lick the lollipop.
Ski Mask Way is on there. Rider Music is on there. The Baltimore
All right,
Love
we ain't
Thing.
gotta talk.
Like,
I'm Supposed to Die Tonight is the best song on the
Catman
album.
and Robin is on
All right, I give you
there.
that. I'm Supposed to Die Tonight is the best.
right in
In my head is all right.
Catman
This is
and
50
Robin.
trash. That's a good
Batman
one.
and Robin. I'm not gonna say
Trash.
because it did
Trash. You go too
Candy
trash.
Shop, of course, they play
Trash.
that out.
Look. Let me. I'm just saying. We talked
Bitch.
about this. Hold on.
little
We
bit.
talked about this.
He did.
No, listen. We talked about this. A good, great, and a classic, right? All right. So what you name it right now is you running through the album, and we're all agreeing what was good and what wasn't good. What was our stipulation for being a classic album? You couldn't have a
No
skip,
skips.
right?
No,
skips.
not you couldn't have a skip, but you couldn't have. I think it was more than 3. You couldn't have
More than 3 skips.
I think it was you couldn't have a skip, but all right, we'll go with that.
Okay, I'll give you that.
So no more than 3 skips.
All right, I'll give you that. But we just skipped 3 songs already.
Bitch, get in my car.
Fire.
Ski mask one.
That's a
Baltimore
decent
Love
album.
Thing.
Fire.
That's a decent album.
Fire.
Disco Inferno.
You know what it was?
He
Just
said,
a little
me
bit.
and him had the
Fire.
coin. I said it was a
Fire.
classic.
Hold on.
God gave me style. So amazing. I don't need him and Hater to Love It G-Unit remix.
I mean, wait a minute. I'm not trying to put my opinion into this. I'm not trying to put my
Man,
I'm not trying to put
stop it.
That's a
I'm not-
22 song album. You probably not gonna listen to 5, but goddamn it, niggas can't even put up fucking 10 songs.
Now remember, I'm trying not to put my opinion on this. But
Hey, listen,
here's the guy
y'all-
that said that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy wasn't a classic album.
And Flo's kind of mad at me that day too.
I'm telling you, I'm still mad at them for that.
That gave us. That's why I'm glad I'm hearing that. That gave us Watch the Throne. If he didn't,
But we
put
did
that
establish
out-
that. We established that.
He didn't put that out. He would. Ho wouldn't have been like, nigga, no. He
Bro,
put
they
that
about to
shit
make
out
me
and
make
changed
these niggas
shit
mute up,
Man,
bro. I
would
promise
you
I'm about
talk
to
to
make
these
these.
Hey, but didn't we go through the track list on that one too though?
Trying not to tell these niggas to mute up, B. All
Bro, come on, man. Kanye really.
All right, hold on.
We can argue that's
Can I
his
stand?
greatest album.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
I want y'all got y'all off. No, y'all did y'all get everything y'all wanted to say
I'm
off?
sorry.
Because y'all did go on
That was
a
a rant.
super
Alright.
tangent,
That was a
like
rant.
golly.
All right.
I apologize.
And y'all talking about the fucking massacre, like we ain't even talking about.
Yeah, we not even there.
God, he came in and never won.
Let's come about that rabbit hole.
Change the game for real. I have to talk about writing for people.
But we still got 2 more to do.
Listen, I ain't knocking that, cause listen, I'm rocking with 50 when it comes to all the things they did to the hip hop game. When it came to the feel me TV, all that, like for real. But we not selling me the massacre. We not selling that to me. You get what I'm saying?
Really
all right, but
underrated
listen, we not.
songwriter, too.
All right, that's cool. But I'm not knocking that. What I'm saying is you're not selling the massacre to me. You're not selling that album to me. It was trash. He was on the cover
Tron,
like
what's the
this
deal?
with draw work. Yeah, trash. Everything about that was trash. But listen,
So it's too gimmicky for you.
it was just
So you don't
listen,
put-
and I'm mad he put In My Hood on that CD because that song actually good.
It's good, yeah,
It's a good song. Like I'm mad you supposed to put that on.
Get rich, or some shit like that.
Yeah, or maybe like
Okay.
something that had more grittiness to it. Like the album should have been more gangster.
I see your saying.
You went to fucking candy shop, man. What we talking about, gang? Stop playing with me.
but Mark-
You niggas, bro, stop playing with me. Did he shit it? Hold on, no. Let me get my shit off. Did he shit it on my nigga Ja? You feel me?
And stole the style.
And took what the nigga was doing, bro.
yeah.
Goddamn, damn, man. I can't even be mad at Ja for saying that. Ja said that I had to stop and think. I paused the interview and said, God damn it, 50, you did that. How the fuck you get this off? How did we let this go? He said that nigga pulled a trick move on y'all, and he let y'all fall for the banana in the tail. I said,
Unc say you wrote wifey.
Bruh, I said, who wrote wifey?
50. He say 50 wrote wifey.
That's pretty damn good.
That's why I said
no. That's pretty damn good. But guess what? So
they tried to be DMX.
And wrote Hated to Love It too.
He tried to be DMX.
We all know he wrote Hated to Love It.
No. I feel like I can agree with that, cuz I agree with you. He like.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you.
Beg for Mercy was a classic.
I said that. I agreed with Beg for Mercy. That was the. Come on.
You did.
Come on. Ja Rule wrote Wifey. If Ja Rule wrote Wifey,
Ja Rule wrote
stop playing with me.
Shout out Tron.
That bag is different, bro. Well, listen, I had to stop and really listen to what Ja was bringing. I'm just
classics.
Saying, 50 wrote Wifey. Okay, that's cool. All right, still big ups to 50.
Bro,
he wrote that. That's cool.
About Ja Rule, y'all.
What you mean?
Nah,
You know how many number one hits that man got? Who can stay? All right, no. Versus right now. Who you putting on the stage against Ja Rule?
Put Ludacris on the stage with that nigga.
That nigga smoke, man. That ain't even a fair argument, bro. And I like Luda. Stop playing with me. He don't even got enough in his bag.
Did Luda?
Bro, he don't even got enough in his bag. Luda don't have enough. Mute up. 2 seconds. Let's work. No, we gonna work about
God
this.
damn it.
Oh, bitch, get out the way.
Do I need to phone a friend?
Saturday.
Do I need to phone
Oh yeah,
a
we
friend?
all know that he definitely wanted to be X. He said that himself.
I agree with that.
Definitely did.
He said that
All right,
himself.
that sound like niggas need me to phone a friend.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Fuck, I mean,
all right. So I guess because my next person for overrated, underrated, properly rated was Ja Rule, and I guess the general theme minus maybe one person. I said
Why? Okay, no. He need to explain why you say Ja ain't what he is. Look at the number ones he wrote. Look at the songs he wrote for people. Ashanti included, everybody that he fucked with. So tell me where you looking at to say Ja ain't what he is.
I'm not saying the nigga not good. I'm not disputing that.
But why you feel like Ludacris can get on the stage with him? Ja didn't even play all his hits against Fat Joe, bro. He played a few. He let Joe live. He let Joe live. He was playing shit that he didn't even have to play, bro. You know how many? I'm just telling you what it was. Who can go? All right. We was talking 50 versus Ja Rule. Can 50 go stand on the stage and go 20 songs, song for song with Ja Rule?
no.
Yes, he. No.
Not 20.
No.
Okay.
Not 20.
No.
Hell no.
Conversation the fuck over. Stop playing with me. What got you to that point? Stop
Jeez.
doing that.
Reality
Stop doing that.
Reality check.
But we was arguing of the beef, and I'm talking about with all the gritty songs, all the shit that 50 got. Can he stand on the stage?
That was reality check.
No, cause Ja Rule gonna be like, you right. It's murder. Holla, but if you in this shit, dollar. Like he gonna kill us this shit, bro. Like listen, I had to stop.
So was Ja Rule like just
He was-
right time,
we was-
right place, right time? Person?
No, he was the right person in
He's
the
just very
wrong
talented.
time.
So Ja Rule just very talented.
He
They
was the
say
right
Ja was
person in
one
the
of
wrong
them niggas
time,
that
bro.
niggas used to be scared to battle to
Listen,
back
he was
then,
the
too,
right
nigga.
person in the wrong era. If he would have came out after 50, like where 50 already been doing his thing, and then Ja come with all these hits, the way he came with it, like
That
it would
beef
be a different
probably would've
argument.
never- that
It'd be
beef
a different
would've-
argument.
That beef would have never happened.
It would have been a different argument.
Yeah.
And on top of it,
Man, hold on, y'all. I gotta do some further research.
what you about to research on Ja? Come on, bro. It ain't no research
All right,
to
so
do,
the
Ja.
last rapper in our category.
Man, they got a Ja Rule essentials.
Ja
Come
had this-
on, stop playing with me, bro.
They got a
That's enough.
Y'all boys don't remember. He don't remember them 106 in Park days when
You
Ja
hear me?
had that motherfucker slapping,
Come on,
didn't
yeah,
he?
slapping, didn't he?
Bitch,
My nigga ass slaps, bro. Stop playing with him.
always on time.
That nigga had
Come on, bro. Ja can take you wherever you want to go in any
get a
range of
word?
how you want to do. And he got shit with Jay. He got, bro. Ja can do a lot, bro. Ja can do a lot if he really want to get into his bag.
Ain't it fun?
Better go and watch that backstage joint again too.
Yeah, you see what Visionary said?
Okay, listen, post 50, but you got to understand. Hold on, wait. He said, what hit do Ja got post 50? Well, you got to also understand.
His flow was done.
No, it wasn't. Listen, you got to also understand he was in a beef with 50. 50 is talking and going crazy. Ja record label is fucking in a federal indictment case fighting that. I can't put out music because my fucking record label is in a damn federal indictment.
Did he or did he not get hit with a studio speaker?
What does that have to do?
Right.
Hold it. I got a question.
Did he not get his head cracked up?
Hold on. I got a question. And they say you
I stopped rapping after a while too.
I agree, cuz his style would have changed. I'm talking about hold on. I'm talking about cuz you said his style would have changed. I'm not talking about in today's time. I'm talking about in the early 2000s. No. I'm talking about like the early 2000s, like maybe 2005, 6, like Ja coming in at 2005 and 6. Like he would have went crazy. It is, and that's why he really would have exploded and went crazy. Like people would have really jumped off the soul. Like it probably wouldn't even have been no.
But guess what? The beef really wasn't even with Ja. It was with Preem. He just so happened to be cool with Preem.
That beef was, he took that out. He wasn't gonna tell, like 50 ain't really want the beef with Preem. Like I ain't saying that he didn't want to smoke. Like I ain't saying he was scared of Preem or anything. Like, I don't know they little New York beefs, but you took that out on Ja, bro. Everything you said Ja, bro. The first song, I Smell Pussy. Is that you, Ja? I Smell Pussy. Is that you, Blake? I Smell Pussy. Is that you, Ty? I Smell Pussy. Is that you? Y'all niggas is put like everything was directed at Ja. But listen, what was crazy to me is if you notice, 50 never got into that beef really with Game though.
Yeah, Black stabbed his ass, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't want no smoke with Game. Game gave y'all niggas 300 bars and running. Nigga, who's the last artist? Come on, let's get to the last artist.
All right, so our last artist to wrap this up: overrated, underrated, properly rated. Ludacris. I say underrated too, but I'm gonna keep my opinion out of this. I think he's very.
I say properly rated, man.
Very underrated as a lyricist. Very underrated.
I say properly rated because he don't even care.
That too, cause when he had the little kid put the doll in the trash, that did kind of end Ja Rule. Cause Wankster was too big of a song for it not to kind of like. But Ja he couldn't recover because of what the. You feel me? That's kind of what he was saying. Like, if you ever seen My Expert Opinion, his interview, like, that's what he was saying. He was like, I couldn't go back and do nothing because of what we was dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
What about Jada? Hey, we can do Jada.
Jada
be
is
the last
underrated.
Person. All right. So, wait, no.
Whoa.
No. Luda. We was on Luda. Yeah, we gonna do him next. Jada be next. I got you. Hold on.
I'm glad.
Luda. You said Luda. You said properly rated. You said underrated. And you said underrated.
I said underrated.
I'm gonna say properly rated. I feel like listen. I feel like if it was no Ludacris, you don't get rappers like the Baby. You get what I'm saying? You don't like if it was no Busta Rhymes, you don't get a Ludacris.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? Like these is. I feel like Busta he kind of blazed that trail, and then it was like rappers that came behind him, and like the stars out of the genre.
20 in the chat. Salute to y'all.
Yeah, man, we support that, man.
Like, share, and subscribe. Don't be
Hold on. No. We about to do this. Hold on. While we got 20 in the hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hey, join the wave, man. Join the nation, man. Drop your favorite rapper in the comment, man. We kind of rate them, man. We'll stay in this area. I see everybody kind of loving it. We support y'all. Y'all support us, man. Hit us with a like, hit us with a share, hit us with a subscribe, and fuck with the gang, because y'all know.
This is a certified hood classic.
And all we ask people is,
what more do you want from me?
hey, man, and if y'all really loving the pod at this moment in time, bro, because we really talking about music, and this is the Wednesday pod, this is what we do. You know, what got you to this point, the homies, they showed up, man. Hey, y'all just give us a...
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell.
If it was tequila, man.
You just take that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Supposed to take that.
apple juice.
Ain't supposed to take that. What about? Oh, we got. Come on, cuz going crazy in the comments. I like it. Hold on, we gotta hurry up. All right, so look, my take on Luda. Luda is properly rated, right? Properly rated. He is properly rated because of the, you know, like I said,
got that shit.
Everybody had their time in that era. Busta had his era for that trail, and then Luda took it and made it a little bit bigger. Yeah.
Now we
with
got
the big
the Baby.
shoes, move, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then now you got niggas like the Baby who go out and do shit that go crazy, and you know what I'm saying, kind of be, you know, that's his trait. So all right, we got to get to Jada. Jada Kiss.
Overrated. Okay.
You introduce.
Overrated, underrated, properly rated. Jada Kiss.
Underrated.
You say very
One of the nastiest.
Can I? Crazy. crazy.
Nah, you the one that wait.
Yo.
Nah,
Hey,
because
yo.
you said
Did
previously.
you hear what this nigga just said?
No, no,
He one of the nastiest with a microphone in his hand. Hey, yo.
But that's a reference to his skills. That's
crazy.
I got you. We not doing that. That's a reference to his skills, his rapping skills.
Just pause next time.
Well, you the one that
The
said
nastiest with a microphone in your hand, though. That's crazy. Especially you. Wow. You on your mate shit today? All right, I see. I see what you're going. Very underrated. But listen, I agree with what you. I can hear. I understand what you're trying to say. Jada is he's very lyrical on the microphone to the point where he, a lot of people kind of look at what he do and kind of underrate him. What really shocked the shit out of me one time was what I heard was one of these things is this nigga Kodak Black told Jada, do your verse over.
Yeah.
I was it kind of caught me off guard because it was like,
But I ain't
nigga,
never heard
what?
that. I ain't never heard that.
Like in my mind, that's how I felt. Like
Yes.
as Jada being who he is, and I understand. You feel me? You doing a song for a nigga, and he wants you to kind of like probably do your verse over. It's probably not where he wanted to be for the song that's tailored, but. Nigga, I'm me. Don't do that, nigga. I'm me.
Hold on.
You ain't gonna tell Hov to do no verse over, bro.
You is.
You call Hov and get a verse. You ain't telling Hov to do no verse over.
I will give
Hov has
One take Jake on.
but you ain't. If Hov, listen. All I'm saying is, right now, you come up with the Tied to the Game anthem, and you call Hov and send Hov the verse, and Hov he blessed that bitch with a verse, right? Whatever he say on that track, nigga, you ain't calling Hov back and be like, hey,
I feel like you go harder.
can you type? Whoa.
But
Hey, yo.
I can't defend you.
Flag on play now.
This nigga, man. Pause.
That is crazy.
What is going on? All right, hold on. Wait. All right.
You can do better.
All right. Everybody said Jada is very underrated. Let's talk about. Oh, go ahead, fast.
Well, no, because I was just gonna say, as far as the Kodak Black thing, I mean, it could be just to be, given the benefit of the doubt. It could be something to the point where it's like, well, bro, I know
yes,
you would
Pop.
like
This
it.
is a what got you
I know
to the point where you.
I feel like you
must have sent them some bullshit, though.
No, hold on, because on the Joe Budden podcast, Joe had exposed this. He said sometimes we as rappers
Big
will
Poppy
give y'all
Chew in the
trash.
comments, man. Shout out to my dog.
But he said that sometimes as rappers we will purposely give you a trash verse.
No. Wait. Nah. As a listener of the JBP,
I'm paraphrasing though.
but you paraphrased him wrong.
Okay,
right?
go, please tie my shoes.
What Joe was saying, right? And I heard this episode, right? Is we talked about this. Le'Veon, right? He was referring to what Le'Veon was crying about on Instagram about rappers giving him bad verses for the brown bag money that you give up. Like, when I walk up on you and be like, hey, can I get a verse? And you give me a verse, you're not really a popular superstar rapper yet, so you can still do under the table verses and we kind of work it out later in life. And he was complaining about that. Well, Joe was saying at that point, when you give us that brown bag, we ain't never gonna give you niggas fire. It's never gonna happen. As a rapper, as an engineer, they're gonna mix that trash. We're gonna give you trash, and that's what the brown bag is for. Like, that's what we do. So that was where I felt like he was like, that's his point on that. So I didn't want you to go.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying? But that is that. That was like
Visionary say properly.
It's not a surprise that Jada told him to redo his verse. Okay, Kanye.
Kodak shouldn't have told no fucking Jada Kiss to redo his verse, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he had too many ass in there, I'm cool with that. I'd have told him to redo his ad libs. Fuck out of here, nigga. You're not about to tell me to redo, nigga. What? This verse? I'm sure that verse probably was heat. Bro. Kodak probably was on that bitch like, Kodak in there, bitch. We got the couple homies throwing money at 30s. I understand. You're right. My bad.
You probably get.
All right, let's get to Fab. Let's get to Fab. I mean, hey, if you paid in the brown bag, then
I'm
you
glad
get
that
the
y'all
brown
like
bag.
this category, man. I'm glad. We definitely gonna re-rock
Say
it
no
and bring it
water.
back. So overrated, underrated.
Fire delete.
Cause it's definitely on fire or delete. I ain't gonna even lie.
So overrated, underrated, properly rated.
I thought
Fabulous.
Did Kodak tell Kiss or did Kiss?
Kodak told Kiss to redo his verse.
Okay, hold on.
See, I knew it. Yeah. You ain't hear what I was saying. I knew that nigga wasn't paying attention to what I said. No, Kodak told Kiss he needed to redo his verse. I just said Kodak be on that bitch like Kodak in it, bitch. We got a couple homies in and out my homie. We give a couple rollers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like what you talk?
But yeah,
I'm sure Jada gave you old school New York kind of. You know what I'm saying? But I get it.
Yeah,
but,
overrated, underrated, properly rated. Fabulous.
Underrated.
Underrated.
I don't think nothing is better than what damn? Hold on. Shut up, Young OG. Young OG is like clean. That series is clean.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's damn like on Heat. Yeah.
Okay. I'm popping right now.
What damn?
Don't pop.
What movie franchise can we compare that series to? Like,
Friday.
Yeah, like it's complete.
That's a 3-disc completion, bro.
Yeah, it's complete.
Like if he put them 3 as albums, like if he would have made them 3 mixtapes albums, that's his standard. Like no, you give this yeah.
Once they see the bad boys from now on, you drive like this.
This is how you drive. This how, yeah.
When him and Jadakiss had that Friday night shit going on,
they were dropping some good ciphers, but I feel like if we talking about that complete body of work, come on, man. Even the Baby Boy scene he dropped in there. Come on, he was killing the game.
I got a person. I got a rapper.
Come on.
Cam.
Which Cam?
Cameron.
Let's do this. Come
on,
sir. Let's do it,
sir.
Overrated,
yes, sir.
Overrated, underrated, properly rated. Cameron.
Go ahead, Zo.
Cam is underrated.
Flo, give it to me.
Hot take.
Pause.
Yeah. Whoa. That's crazy. Hey, yo.
Come on, man. I can't defend you if you keep doing this.
Dang, you said Cam overrated?
Hot take.
I feel like
I believe that Cameron is slightly overrated. Kurt, I'm with you. Cam is slightly overrated to me. Now, it's not to say he don't got hits, because he do. But I think slightly overrated.
Is we doing this?
Yeah, he crazy.
Against Cam?
He's crazy.
Killer?
In your Suzuki.
Killer.
Oh, my God. Here you go.
Hey, Unc said he cold garbage.
No. Hold on. Y'all mute up. Y'all mute the fuck up. Hold on. Mute the fuck up. Hold on. You say that? Hold on, man. What we not?
Touch my pearls.
Why you say garbage, man?
I expect it. One of my least favorites. I ain't mad at you, cuz listen. What y'all gotta understand is Cam wasn't made for everybody.
Man,
right?
Computers,
Yo, I knew you was about to type that, dog.
So that bar wasn't sweet because you didn't finish the line. Finish it. No, finish the line. Finish the line.
Boosted, I get the pewters. Y'all get shot at. Homie, I do the shooting.
You feel? Yeah, finish the line. Don't try to do that. I'll play a verse from my nigga Cam. Matter of fact, y'all I'm finding my nigga Cam verse right now. Where's Cam at? Hold on.
The reason why I'm not
got my man fucked up
for that.
Y'all got my man fucked up. He just dropped the verse on niggas.
Hold on. Like I get computers putin'.
Hold on.
Would be like, hey,
I'm saying it's the best being Alpha.
Used to let Jay-Z
Shut
get
the fuck
away
up.
with that. I get computers putin'. That's what you do.
Listen. I got my nigga on a freestyle right now. He killed this freestyle. Now, how y'all want to do this?
What you talking about? The Rhapsody basement shit?
No, when you standing on the car, killing shit. Killing shit.
You that flow?
Killing shit. Y'all want to play this freestyle because he was talking this shit.
The basement shit was crazy.
Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Y'all better put some respect on my nigga Cam name. Listen, all I'm saying is, I get it. Everybody ain't listen. I get it. Everybody don't rock with my guy Cameron. That Cam is what it is. Cam is for the people.
The Harlem Shake bar was crazy though.
But come on, bro. Like, stop playing. Dipset is Dipset. Now we put y'all gonna stop not.
Dipset is one of the greatest groups to ever touch a mic.
This is why I'm glad I brought this to the pod, because we can include groups. We can do all of this.
Oh, you already know who I'm picking.
Yeah. Oh, we not doing groups right now. We just doing individual rappers. Just today we doing.
I got 2 rappers.
Okay. Well, we got.
I got 3.
Okay, we got more.
I got 3.
We got more.
Let's do Nas.
Ooh, I knew he was gonna go there.
Underrated, properly rated.
Nah. Underrated.
Overrated.
Get the hell out of here.
So this is the. I'm trying to be neutral, but this.
Yeah, he's a crazy man.
Wait a minute. On the
Crazy man.
I'm gonna say it. The same guy on the sports podcast that we have every Tuesday. This is the same motherfucker that said Rudy Fernandez.
Oh, man.
was Kelly and Rudy.
Don't get
Why is he trying to compare Rudy to Nas? That has nothing to do with
This was the wrong time for that, bro.
Please mute your mic. I know you're the host, but mute your mic. You the same man that said that, but then turn right around and say Nas is overrated.
It's getting reckless.
What the fuck
Oh
is going
yeah,
on
I
in
can't
this world
agree.
today?
That's a Max Kellerman take.
What type
It
of
is.
shit? What type of
Max
shit?
take.
The same man that said Cam is underrated, but say Nasir Jones is
Very underrated.
Y'all can still explain y'all points if y'all
Very
want to.
underrated.
He need to drink.
Nas is one of the greatest to ever touch a
That's a
mic.
little bleach he just
And
did
one of
here.
the, listen,
bleach.
you
Little
just
bleach.
go back and listen to Rewind,
Bleach.
nigga.
I heard
Tell
that.
me.
I heard that song. It was decent.
Have
It's
you
decent.
heard the King Disease?
Have you heard any of that?
That
King's
don't make
Disease?
him. What does that make him? That
Bro,
don't. How does that make him? How does that not make him overrated?
No, it's not about.
Where's Nas listed in rap history? In y'all opinion?
As one of the greatest
One
to
of the
touch a
goats.
mic. He's my top 5.
Whoa! So wait,
Top 20.
he can say top 20,
My top 5.
but he just said top 5, and I'm wrong because I said Dog was overrated.
top 10.
I disagree with niggas that say he top 5. He just said the nigga was top 20. Where's the shit on his shoes?
No.
Shit is.
I'm about to. No,
Yeah, he's
What the
crazy
fuck is
though.
you talking
He's
about?
crazy.
What?
No,
You crazy.
You my brother. I love you. You tripping.
Is y'all serious?
Yes!
Right now? The boy.
What nights? What
The boy
18
nice,
is better
man.
than Nas?
Oh my God! Is we really about to do this?
What 18 is better than
So I
Nas?
can do.
Thank you. Give me 18 rappers better than Nas. Give me 18.
Are y'all serious?
Give me 18 rappers better than Nas, please.
So
And he my top 5.
Whoa, SJ, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. SJ, what you not gonna ever do is question my hip hop ability. I definitely know the material. I know Nas category. I know his discography. My uncle, everybody, like my dad is a fucking Nas guy. You get what I'm saying? Like clearly my cousin is in the comments. He's saying that the nigga is top 10. So I'm telling you where I've heard everybody that give me the Nas point of view, and I still feel the way I feel because of the way I
give me
feel.
your-
Has nothing to do
give
with
me your 10. Give me your 10. Give me your 10. Since he in your top 10, give me your 10. I'll give you my list.
you said 10?
Yeah, he in your
He
top
said 5.
I said,
How the fuck did we get from 10 to
That's what I'm
5? Hold on, whoa. Let me get some control here. Hold on. How do we go from 5 to 10 to 20? So everybody in the comments, y'all make sense of this for me right now. Ja Rule is not my fucking favorite rapper. Stop it. Slow down. Put your seatbelt on.
The statement.
Listen, put your seatbelt on, visionary, because you definitely could have been here to get this, you know what I'm saying, to have this conversation. Ja's not my favorite rapper. If anything, Jay-Z is my favorite rapper, but we can have that argument. Jay is next because that's the next artist I want to go with in this situation. Now, I'm being, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even about the biasness because we have talked about the diss tracks on this podcast before. And I rated Ether where? In the top 5, like at the end of the day, so I know what, you feel me?
You know
rap beef is just what it is. But what I'm telling you is, as a seller,
Joe put his favorite rap. These niggas is getting they ain't having no respect right now for you.
But no,
That's
Blue
cool.
music is fire.
That's
though.
cool.
Joe
That's
Budden is
cool.
underrated.
Not that's
cool.
He's underrated.
That's
but,
cool.
But no, listen.
I'll take that.
Listen.
You said Joe my favorite. No, I think Joe's
I'm
my
not-
favorite podcaster. He's not my favorite rapper.
I'm not. Listen, I would say if we talking about Nas, I would say top 10, arguably top 5. That was my point. Now top 20.
He said Terrence Crawford
that's
his favorite
wild.
rapper.
Okay, so what's your top? Give me your
Terrence Crawford my favorite boxer though, and he beat your man's ass.
I could give you.
Beat your man's ass. Yeah, he beat his man's ass. That's why he mad at me. Cause he was a
Biggest
fucking, he was an
fish fry.
Errol Spence fan. Anybody want to go check out they live stream? You know what I'm saying? I was the only Bud Crawford fan in the room. I hate bringing this up, but he keep bringing this up.
Oh shit.
Nah, we talked about that fish fry already, man. Now stop bringing that shark to the land, cause we
He caught that fish.
we suffocated him already.
He didn't even
2
want-
times.
He didn't even want to catch the motherfucker.
You feel me? We told him we was reeling him in from the press conference. Like, you reeled in, gang. He was like, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm just gonna knock you out. Fuck out of here, boy. You got your ass beat, nigga. Walk home, get your ass beat. How Stacy tell him, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga? You better
Hey
get
man,
your ass
listen.
in the back.
When you win a fight off just simply good foot placement,
Man, when
a
you win
shotgun
listen, when you
jab,
win
and
a
your
fight off of
timing,
simply powerful jab to the face,
Man,
you can't fuck with
shotgun
me,
jab,
bro.
bang.
He ain't even had to pull out no hooks, and he really could have just jabbed him to death, and he would have lost that fight. But we ain't got to talk. Let's get back to the music.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying.
Give me this top 10.
I can't give you my top 10 because I really have.
We'll
to
bring
sit
it
here and
back.
think
All right,
about
let's
it.
move forward.
But I would do a top 5. But
Let's do Hove.
overrated, underrated, properly rated.
Properly rated because he's been called the greatest of all time. Properly.
Properly rated.
Ever since I've been born, it's not been a time in my life where I've not heard that man's name doing something. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
President is the first song I ever remember just kept from Jay-Z.
it's like,
And I was young.
He has stayed relevant.
I have a hot take.
Oh God, you about to say he overrated? I already know.
Jay-Z is
This thing just
slightly over. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, properly rated.
Come on, stop
Jay-Z
doing
is
that.
definitely a legend. Now,
That's Hov.
do we have some songs and
Not,
some shit I
not
don't like?
DLC,
Of
but
course,
similar
everybody
to them
got
letters
those.
because no one does it better.
Everybody
check
got
cheddar
those.
like a
But
food
Jay-Z
inspector.
is properly rated.
All right, stop
I
doing
think
it.
it's
All
some
right, let's do
aspects he might
it.
be
Now I got
overrated.
one that's gonna shut the channel down. Right? I was thinking about this when I was thinking about all the goats everybody brought out. That's why I brought the list out. I brought out Nas, Jay. Now let's do Lil Wayne.
Overrated, underrated, properly rated. Lil Wayne.
I'm going to go with properly rated.
Properly.
I would say slightly underrated. Only because
He solidified itself.
Wayne has accomplished great things. But
Mixtapes long.
right, but but you know like how sometimes when an artist might have like a bad project or a bad like people kind of like use that to hit at its greatness. So I was in a discussion with a couple of old heads and they brought to my attention like, oh, how can we say Wayne one of the greatest ever when he don't really have songs that don't have substance? And that's exactly the face I had. I said, how can you
crazy.
Misunderstood?
Have you not heard Hustler music?
back me up, y'all? Back me up, please.
Have you never heard the Carter? Just the Carter walked you through his whole house in the Carter. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys?
But these is like old
Have you not heard Money on My Mind?
Have you never heard that? Right? I'm just like,
Man.
never heard Money on My Mind.
Literally.
Have you
my
ever?
hands?
Have you never heard like Father Like Son? Like, have you never heard these songs? Have you never heard any of the droughts?
You know what's
Man.
Have you ever never heard any
you
of these?
ever heard
Have you
any
ever heard
dedication?
Sorry to the Waits?
Like-
Sorry for the Waits. Have you heard any of these
about to
songs?
fuck y'all
CDs
up
like
with this
mixtape?
He's so disrespectful. The motherfucker dropped No Ceilings and did everybody's song over.
And
Have you heard
murdered
any of the
every
No Ceilings?
fucking track?
Have you heard any of these?
How do you literally take every song that was hot that year and redo it? and everybody looking for that song? Like, yeah, we don't even want to listen to it.
I don't want to hear the original no more. Why is
hear
Wayne
Wayne.
not on the
Where's
mixtape?
Wayne's
Why is Wayne not on the original? And the original popping up, you like, damn.
You had that going on for the longest. No Ceilings literally toured a whole new page for the rap game with that shit.
Man.
Because that's after that, everybody was just trying to redo songs and shit.
Facts.
That's why I say that's why
Wayne is in my top 5.
That's why I think Wayne is slightly underrated. Slightly
I'm gonna say this. Listen, this is just me. I feel like Wayne is properly rated, but I'm gonna say Wayne is in my top 5. Have you ever heard I'm singing?
I'm single like
Pussy Monster.
Thank
Like just like literally the way the way he just. I'm just
feel
saying
like
the way
dying.
like.
I'm not gonna
Shit,
lie.
hold on. Let's start over. Let's just start. Have you ever heard 500 Degrees?
Man, what?
right.
The Block is Hot.
Yeah.
Like you ever heard any of these songs? You ever heard any of the Cash Money, the Hot Boys albums?
Man.
Starting to think y'all
Like
listen to
you know
my
who
niggas
came up with
all.
Bling Bling? Like you know why niggas say Bling Bling? Like.
Coined that. Literally. Like,
You ever heard Juvenile album? You know, taking over for the 99 and 2000. You know, Wayne is on that. Wobble dee, drop it like it's hot.
So since we on that, go ahead. I'm about to drop it. It's Juvie.
Well, no, wait, hold on. We gotta get
Oh,
the
yeah,
rest
let's
of the
finish
opinion
that
on the
up.
pod.
But yeah.
You-
Wayne is listen to me. Wayne is properly rated because he's top 5 for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people look at him dropping that last Carter album and a lot of the shit that Wayne dropped kind of now. But what I want y'all to understand is catch some of the features that Dog is dropping.
Yeah.
He back in that bag. That bag right there because that sample with I just need a DMX on the hook or whatever. Bro, what? Listen now. Wayne, listen now.
Can we not forget that nigga had a whole year where he was on everybody's song
I
and
was just about to
everybody's
say
video,
that.
nigga?
Listen.
You can
DJ Khaled, it wouldn't be no DJ Khaled if it wasn't for
He
Wayne.
had one of the
And-
busiest years in rap.
He
What's
definitely took Khaled
what's
shit to
crazy
another
is,
level.
Towards the end of the year, when they did We Taking Over, that verse that Wayne had was
I
like
am
a
a
wrap
beast.
up to his.
Feed
like,
me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I'm untamed, I need a leash. Why live? What do you say? Why something on Easy Street? I don't even talk. I let the Visa speak, and I like my Sprite Easter pink and the what?
Yep. And then everybody was trying to figure out who had.
I have more juice than your jeweler. Touch and I will bust your medulla.
Yeah.
That's a bullet hole. It is not a tumor. Red light. Stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of Pumas. Not just rock with Junior. I am the little big kahuna. You dig?
He had every little kid going around saying a milli. And you knew that song from top to bottom.
Wayne is top 5, bro.
Listen, man.
Now listen. However you put your top 5, whatever you want to, say about your top 5, you want to shake your top 5. You want to, Wayne is top 5, bro. And we can bring this back next Wednesday to try some more artists. You know what I'm saying? To just give people they flowers or whatever you want to do. But I just feel like, Wayne talking about.
We ain't talking about practice.
The one that only said that the F stands for everything in the dictionary, but what it stood for? You feel me? That shit stood for everything in the dictionary, and the F stand for phenigma and
phenomenal.
You feel me? Like
it's not even in the same.
Right, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, all right. So look, let's get to a kind of a good conversation. You feel me? Are we living on are we on autopilot?
Explain.
All right, so what I mean by that is, like, I was thinking, I shout out to my dog Stoney James because he kind of gave me the opinion to talk about kind of the autopilot thing. But I heard this word from somebody else when I was listening to something else, but he gave me what I was kind of like the concept. So when I say we live in an autopilot, like, are we living on autopilot to the fact of we just letting life happen without understanding what's going on? You feel me? Like, we watching robots take over certain jobs. We watching people become automated. We're becoming more lazy to just sit around and do whatever it is. DoorDash, Instacart. Like, we have things that are just giving people the access to be super lazy. And that turns your life into autopilot. Your car don't even got to drive no more. They are making it that easy where you could be still asleep in the car and your car gonna get you to work by 8 o'clock, and then it might hit you with an alarm, like ring. You get up, like, oh, I'm here. Damn,
I want to
good job, like
little
little
shout out
Jetson.
to Wally.
Good job, Jetson.
I ain't gonna lie, that movie is
Wally.
You really
you
pay
don't remember
attention.
that? Go ahead and watch that. That is.
Oh, there's that kid movie.
Yeah, that's
with the
exactly
with the robot.
Yep.
Okay, yep, I know what you're talking
And
about.
everybody was.
Shout out to Juice. That nigga always make me watch all the kid movies.
Everybody in there was oversized, obese, getting moved around on chairs, and had robots cleaning up behind them. It's crazy. Truly autopilot at its finest.
I mean, I would definitely agree with that. I would say yes. I as much as I love technology, I think that we are getting to a point where I'm starting to ask myself, is it really worth it that we have all of these gizmos and gadgets that can do all of these things that replace humans? And the reason why I have that thought process is because I'm perfectly okay with human error. But in a lot of situations, like for me, my dad is a truck driver. And you could take away his GPS, that man will pull out a map and still get you to where you need to go. Me, I GPS everything. When I say everything, I mean everything.
Shout out to Apple Maps.
And I will say technology has made me lazier because there's certain shit that I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing that, like setting my alarm. I don't even pick my phone up for that. I talk to my phone and say, set an alarm, set a reminder, send a text message to this person, remind me to call. Like, those are things I should just do. But it's like technology has made shit so much more accessible for me. So why?
Siri is always listening.
You feel me? Google is too. But I definitely think so. Life has been made easier. And that's why I say, if they decide to push that button,
it's over with. What you know how to do.
What you know how to do.
All right, so listen. All right, go ahead.
Oh, no, I agree, actually. Of course, man. It cripples some. You know what I'm saying? It helps others.
To me, I feel like it's a good and a bad thing, right? Because imagine us not have we talk about this type of stuff on the pod. Like we make these little weird analogies. Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
Of course not.
You got to pick one.
Oh, either or.
I want all my shit.
I want all my shit. Though.
That's cool, but you got to pick one.
I don't know, man. That's tough. Cause
Well,
I use my legs
if
for
I'm-
everything.
God damn it.
Am I able to? Okay, what period of time?
You asking a lot of stipulations,
saying,
nigga.
all right.
Arms or legs? Pick one.
Arms, man. Give me my arms.
All right, you want your arms? What you got?
I probably want my legs.
Roll
I
around.
want my legs, bro.
Roll around everywhere I need to go.
You hear me? Big cart. You feel me? I want my arms. All right, so listen, I will want my arms, but think about it.
You can't.
Now listen. Now think about this. Now think about this. You just said it. If you ever seen Wally, you get the chance to jump in the cart and you can drive around and get away. That's technology. You feel me? All you doing is just, hey, go to Walmart and this bitch get the skirt. Walmart. Here we go. Yeah. Boom. Now you at Walmart. Like we just talking about the cars, Teslas. You get to drive them yourself. Like you can just be like, hey, take me to Walmart. Now I don't have to be. In that case, that's good technology because a person like Corey who has no legs or me that have no legs, like we can get around. I can get to what I need to get done. You get what I'm saying? I could pull up curbside and be like, hey, I'm outside. Yeah. Y'all got to bring my groceries out. Boom, I ordered it online. Woo, woo. But to a fucking nigga who got their arms and their legs, you lazy son of a bitch. You get what I'm saying? You should be able to go into there and just do what you do. Now, yes, it's hectic. It makes more convenience when you can just pull up. But at the end of the day, think about all the places that you wait at when you go do these type of things. Like, yeah, you ordered your shit an hour ago. It told you it was going to be ready at 3 o'clock. You pull up at 3 o'clock. Nigga, that shit don't still come out to 3:30. What was the benefit? I could have went in there and did it my damn self. That's all you thinking in the car while you waiting. I could have did this shit myself.
For those who
You
don't,
looked on your phone, scrolled, did all kind of shit. You
Right.
like, man, I could did this shit myself, bro.
for
I'm
those
going
who
in.
don't
Fuck
want,
this cancel.
for
We'll
those
cancel
who
this
don't
order.
want their arms, do you know how difficult it is to get shit off of a shelf?
Yeah, I want to change mine.
You know how crazy you look at the grocery store, raising your motherfucking legs, trying to get the cereal box.
That's why I want all my shit, man.
Yeah, I gotta grab yourself. You gotta always have somebody with you when you ain't got no arms,
Be
man.
mad at the nigga looking at you like, nigga, you see me trying to
Hey,
get this
no,
shit,
listen,
man.
you gotta always have somebody with you because you don't got no arms.
You over there kicking the damn.
You gotta be like, hey, grab that for me. Like, grab what? The fucking, you gotta use your head. Grab that motherfucking something right. No, not that one, the what? Right there. Motherfucker, you see, nigga, that one right there.
You might be the greatest soccer player ever to live.
So should we go back to hunt? No. Now listen, I like that you said that. No, we shouldn't go. Yes,
Legs,
yes
like
and no.
Crazy as hell.
Okay, so like yes
build your
and
arms
no,
with?
right?
What you gonna build your arms with?
If
That's somebody
autopilot
beautiful.
malfunctions, now what level?
Build some arms for me,
I
dog.
guess you use your knees. Yeah. Hey, I can get a regular wheelchair with no fucking auto. I can get it. I can just roll myself around. You don't
what I
have.
was like.
If you and listen, you can run around this bitch, but you can't drive.
Right.
I can drive at least.
That's what I was saying. Like,
I could try to drive. I could figure it out how to
wheelchairs
drive.
invented? Like
They do have cars designed for people without legs.
Right. I can figure it out how to drive. You can't drive because they don't have no convention for you to drive with no arms. You're gonna be sitting there. You can't even grab. Like you can't do anything.
You see how crazy that white lady looked? That got to drive her feet and shit, man. It's wild. She got her big toe around the screen. Just no.
That's
She
crazy.
make wide right turns everywhere.
Wait, hold on.
This nigga is
I
crazy,
think
bro.
this might have made an interesting point.
That nigga said, he said she make wild right turns everywhere she go. He going to hell. What people do in the 1800s when they
Exactly.
when they got a wheelchair.
Exactly.
Like, they
you
wouldn't
know
bring it
how old the wheelchair is?
Yeah, the wheelchair
Think about
kinda
y'all.
old.
Like, I want y'all to
Technology
think
is-
about that. Like,
Listen, all I'm saying is people be cool with, like, I was watching this video, right? And you got to think, like, yeah, it's sweet to have a fucking refrigerator you can order your groceries off of. It's sweet to have the internet connected to your refrigerator. But guess what? That made you lazy.
It did.
You didn't just go to, because when you get to the grocery store, guess what they going to tell you? You just made somebody else a robot, or because when they start using robots, you feel me? The robot not gonna think about, hey, this is spoiled. They gonna just pick up the tray of fucking strawberries. This is what it is. It's strawberries. It's got mice, all kind of shit. Then bit on this. You're gonna eat it because they gonna put it in the bag, and the robot gonna bring it out to your car, and you gonna wait till you get home because you didn't check your fucking trunk. You feel me? And then you gonna go back and complain. They gonna be like,
Wait.
to another robot. Thank you. And they gonna be like, malfunctioning. Like,
Wait, Vision said, I don't know. They can put wheelchairs in sport mode.
You know what I'm saying?
no, niggas. Hey, fuck it. It ain't. Hey, listen, niggas will be around here with strong arms. I promise you. Niggas will be knocking niggas out in wheelchairs, bro. Around this
Mario
bitch.
Kart together.
Grabbing niggas.
Not a
I'll
Mario Kart.
I'll be on the floor trying to make an engine on.
Hey, you see how my man's grabbed Forrest Gump? He grabbed him to the ground.
What if your grandma never got a cell phone or Wi-Fi?
I ain't gonna lie, low key. Because my grandma, I love my grandma, but if she would have never got an iPhone, oh my
My
God.
grandma still don't got an iPhone. My grandma actually still got a flip phone.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think
My dad had a flip phone for a period of time, and so I just said, "Nah, dog, we gotta stop that."
But see, you know what? I feel like
Take that
no,
shit
because
off. You're
no, listen,
embarrassing
no,
Shout out
listen,
to the church.
listen. My grandma definitely
Hot
don't.
ass next tail.
She don't give a shit. She just want to
Original
pick this
booth
motherfucker, and that's every time she said it. I be like, grandma, listen. She be like, no, I just want to be able to pick it up and dial. You right, and she want to push the buttons. Like, all right, I'm cool. My grandma still got a house phone. Stop playing with us. Fuck you talk about,
miss
nigga.
house
Big
phones.
LaShore.
I don't keep miss house phones because you know when you had like them little outages and shit, you still pick up the landline.
Landline always work, nigga. You can still call a nigga off the landline. You ain't got
clear
nothing.
event outside. Hey man, you see this shit going on?
Motherfucker said it could be.
Hey, I was
Holocaust
watching the
going on.
Boondocks, and it reminded me how bad soul food was. What you mean?
Yeah, soul food.
Man, that shit was horrible, bro. The way they used it, bro.
Soul food.
That shit was fucked up, B.
Elaborate. This is an audio podcast.
Because
What the
literally they watched her. You know, she had diabetes and all of that. Nobody in that kitchen, not one time, said, "Okay, I think we need to cook something different."
Let's make a salad.
Salad.
Let's switch up her diet some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
They still got her making the yams, sweet potato pies, the whole 9 yards. She over there, she
Burning herself, don't even know
on
it.
the stove and was like, "Oh, don't worry about get some butter." You too far gone in them trenches at that point. When you look past first aid, antiseptic, and be like, "Get the damn butter out the motherfucker."
But that's a remedy though. That's an old school remedy. Put butter on it.
Man, I'm not putting no motherfucking blue bonnet.
If you
on
gotta
no goddamn
burn, yes.
burn.
The same bad food.
But you gotta think
Selfish
about shit like that.
motherfuckers
Like,
wanted
they took
Sunday
away
dinner.
technology.
Goddamn.
They literally in the hospital like, yeah, so we still having Sunday dinner. And she like, oh, mama in the hospital, what the fuck wrong with you? She like, well, shit, what the fuck? Shit. Everybody, all the dumbass men, sorry, they just like, shit, we still want to eat. What the fuck? Like, man, couldn't nobody make a salad, nothing.
And the cousin Faith was all.
And cousin Faith was, yeah, sleeping with, yeah.
She was
wild for that.
We knew that.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen anyway.
Kinda. Especially then he played the Tupac beat. Dun, 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 dun. Like, get your I ain't mad at your ass on, man.
Man, like, gamed her for
The
that.
character Faith ruined the name for all good. Damn.
Yeah, it did.
You think that's why Biggie cheated on this bitch? What? Think that's why he kept Lil' Kim around?
You know about to
So
do
your
me
name
dirty.
is Fifth. But I mean, all right, you're right. I agree. They did suck.
With Pop.
She didn't. They said that was cap. No. Listen, they said that was real cap.
I don't believe it.
No, it was even people around Pac said that was cap. Damn. Just gonna throw Faith Evans under the bus like that? They just gonna roll Faith Evans under the... ladies, I don't agree with him. I'm just gonna keep telling y'all that. I side with the women. Faith said she didn't do it.
You Faith Evans. You come sleep on my couch.
She didn't sleep on that nigga couch, man.
They
They met at a club. They took a picture. That's it.
Yeah, I heard they went back and got grizzly.
Cap.
Stop the
I don't know
cat.
what happened in the bathroom.
No, he used to let Biggie sleep on the couch, man.
Right. He used to have to beg a bitch to let Biggie sleep in the house. But it's all about Versace. He copied his style. 5 shots, couldn't drop it. He took it and smiled. Now he about to set the record straight.
Hey, that's
All right, let's get out of here with these two. Let's do one more. Tupac
that's
and Biggie. Let's do them right now. Back to
Hey,
back.
that was just a disrespectful.
Come on. We got to do it, and then we gone. I promise.
Both of them Properly.
No. Wait, we're gonna do one at a time. Come on, real fast.
Overrated, underrated, properly rated.
Pac first.
No comment.
Hey,
No, you gotta
guess
comment.
what? He's potting now.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
You gotta answer.
I've been a weird place with Tupac, y'all. I'm sorry.
He got the hockey jersey on.
Hold on. You just weird in general. But
Then I got his hockey jersey on and shit. Like, man, when you was spitting on motherfuckers and shit, I feel bad.
that's an iconic jersey you got on. And for you to say that, that's
Come on, man.
What
He
got you
properly
to this
rated.
point?
He properly rated.
Properly rated.
Properly rated.
I ain't gonna lie, Pac might be a little overrated.
Oh,
That's crazy coming from him because he be banging Pac too. Please explain.
I didn't want to.
Because he be banging Pac too. So
And that's why I'm gonna give you an honest answer of why. It's more so of the fact that I listened to it. Like I actually went back and listened to the music, right? And a lot of the songs, to me, nigga, E40 was. Hey, E40 nice.
water nice though.
Right? You. I don't care about none of that shit. 40 nice. He on the next one, nah, nigga. When we get on the next episode, your ass here, nigga. We gonna ask you, nigga, because I know you hating. That's called hating, because slanging yayo one of the hardest songs out. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I hope I don't go back to slanging yayo. Slanging yayo. I wish I can go out on that song. You got me fucked up. Stop playing with me, bro. But listen, what I'm saying is, I'm gonna say slightly overrated, so he could be still properly rated where he is. But I just feel like Pac is in my top 10. He not in my top 5. You feel me?
Appreciate you on that.
Like that's just the point to where it's saying like he got good shit, but I feel like Pac made so much music, every song ain't a hit. We talked about this, bro. Nah, we not gonna do that. You gotta. What is the class like? Top to bottom, like. You feel me? I'm young. I'm too young to know about all his early music when he was 21 and 22. I don't want. I mean, he still came from Digital Underground. Exactly. He did the Humpty dance around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me. Nah, we ain't doing that.
I get around.
Nah, come on. He didn't get gangster until after he got with Death Row.
Got half his
Nigga
body.
was out here still spitting knowledge. Like, nah, stop doing that. Don't do that.
okay. So
I knew it.
Man.
overrated, underrated.
Why you feel like? Whoa. You're not gonna go to the
And
comments.
you still
and
ain't
slip
gave me
this
this top 10. I want to hear
Right.
this top 10. You like
Nas.
That Pocket's top 10, but when we was talking about Nas, he was like,
Nas can fall in at about top 15.
appreciate you.
Okay, so overrated, underrated, properly rated, big. Because I'm not finna do this with him. Because we going to be arguing for another 20 minutes. I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Underrated. I feel like he could have did way more.
That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
He had so much more to do. He had so much more.
No, he wasn't. Pac was not a gangster before the row. No, he wasn't. He didn't crip, bang, blood, nothing. He was a very civilian ass nigga.
Well, he was
Stop playing. No, he wasn't.
No.
No, he was not. He was Big Paru after he joined the row. Stop doing that.
Was a
All I was
poet.
going to say is, I mean, you could say technically he was a Black Panther by proxy. By proxy.
So that make you a gangster?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
That just show you had a little rebellion in you, bruh.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
All right, but that don't mean you was a gangster. You didn't become.
What happened to my body?
Come on now, you ain't start throwing up the red. You had red rags on. You was Big Paru, West Side, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Till I die. And then outlaws, nigga. We go give a bomb on you, a bomb on a nigga.
I mean, we you can't really say that. You can't really.
They bad boy killers.
You can't really say that.
Nigga called himself a bad boy killer.
Right? You can't really say
He
that.
was putting the K on shit before niggas was out here, like EBK and all that shit, like niggas.
You can't really talk like all that West Coast shit. Wasn't Pac born in New York or wasn't he?
This nigga was born
On
in
East Coast?
Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken.
East Coast, right?
He moved to New York.
Yep.
And
Went to LA.
Then he moved to LA. Then he moved back somewhere around the way. Met Janet Jackson. Had fucking sex with her. and then he became the super method actor that he was. Played in Above the Rim.
He better during
Then he moved. He didn't move to LA. This is all the while he was in New York. He met Janet. Not Janet. Fucking Jada. Boom. Did what he did at the acting school. Then he moved to LA. Then once he got to LA, he was a cornball.
He did the Broadway shit.
He was corny. Niggas wasn't really fucking with him, but they liked his personality. He was what he was. What we got going on? Hold on. Oh, cuz look at the TV. Oh no, that's cool. All right, bet. But listen, what I'm saying is he was what he was, and then boom, he went to jail.
Shout out to the
came home. Then he got shot 5 times. Went to jail. Then he was gangster. After he did fucking Juice, he did Juice. Then he went to jail. Then he came home, and boom, everybody believed he was this gangster. Pac was never that gangster.
Okay, back. Let's get back.
He was method acting even in real life.
Okay, so let's get back on the pod.
All right, you said Biggie.
So Biggie, overrated, underrated, or properly rated?
You heard my take.
Underrated. What you got, good?
Properly rated.
All right. He was a rebel. I just said that he was a rebel. He shot at the police. He got beat up by the police too.
Shit, around that time, naming rappers who weren't getting beat up by the police at that point. I'd probably say properly rated.
Now, for me, Big is properly rated, right? I would feel like my opinion, I feel like Big could, if you want to put Big wherever you put him, I don't feel like Big had a big enough body of work. But one thing I did learn about just going over Big discography, if he would have cut up his last album to 2 CDs, that's 3 classics. Pac didn't have 3 classics.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Pac didn't have 3 classics.
Not 3 classic albums? No. Okay, so what do you consider classics from Pac? Me Against the World?
All Eyes on Me.
Okay,
All Eyes on Me. I can say that.
1.
Me Against the World?
Me Against the World.
Okay.
Wasn't that a double album?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So then I guess that would be history then.
We can't
Machiavelli.
You can't count double albums.
You count Machiavelli as a classic?
Yeah, you can't do double albums as 2 separate though.
You count Machiavelli as a classic.
Okay, so
I say it's a good album.
And then I would ask, if that's the case, do we count albums released after they passed?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind then. Okay.
All right, so look, this is how I look at Pac albums. I'm gonna go with Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and then you said Machiavelli.
Or the Don Illuminati.
I don't know. I guess I'm not old. I'm gonna have to take the route to I'm not old enough for a lot of these CDs that he got. You know what I'm saying? Or I guess whatever it was. Biggie had 4 classics, really 5. All right, you tripping. Pac had 3 classics. Yeah, you really tripping. Them albums was done before he died. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm cool with that. That Thug Life album was a classic. Thug Life, definitely. All right, so on this podcast, we try to let people know that a classic has 0 skips. If you put up an album, it has to be able to be skipless.
Well, 0 to 3 skips. No more than 3.
I'm saying skipless. I don't know where this 0 to 3 skips come from.
I don't know, man.
You can't skip 3 songs on a classic album.
Okay, well then no more.
You can't skip 2 songs on a classic album.
So wait a minute. So you telling me that Reasonable Doubt it has no skips on it?
Top to B.
Reasonable Doubt don't have a skip to it, bro, at all.
That's a great piece of work.
That's still my favorite Jay-Z album to this day.
What did you skip on Reasonable Doubt that you wasn't feeling?
Just posing the question. No, just posing the question.
That's just me, and I'm talking about me going back and having to actually listen to the music and hear what Jay was on at that time. You got to first of all put yourself in that perspective, because I wasn't a grown man in that era where he was rapping about. So now me and a grown man just thinking about the time, like this 90 whatever, you feel me? Like he rapping like, oh okay, you feel me? The bubble X, the Lex and all that. When he talking this shit,
I get why Marks is judging so hard, because it's been done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really could put a whole album together with no skips on that bad boy.
It can be done. You cannot listen. We cannot put an album where you be like, all right, I can gracefully skip this song. Like it may be like, all right, I can listen to it, but it ain't a slap. Right. Slap is.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
But like
when we talking skips.
Well, but listen, but that's still like, okay, I can listen to it, but that ain't gonna, like, when you listen to the album, I'm talking about top to bottom, you slide the album in and you go, boom, number one, and you ride, and you just take the ride for the album. It's like an hour long. So say you taking an hour drive, right? Yeah. And boom, you go from top to bottom of the album. When you get to wherever you at, this may be song number 7. If you get to song number 7 and you can say, it's over. Your classic has went out the window. It don't have classic to it no more. Because why am I skipping this song right here? It don't hit.
I'm going to say the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh, for sure.
Classic.
We ain't even got to talk about that.
Classic.
Yeah, that's classic. Like,
I love her.
I'm going to say
I love her.
off of the rappers.
No, I love her.
R&B artists.
I love her.
Have complete albums that, like, you
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
We talked about Usher.
We touched that too, definitely.
We talked about Usher. We talked about all of
like the albums, like, you like, I ain't skipping that.
It's a lot of people. Alicia Keys, it's a lot of people.
Okay, so the general consensus on the pod is Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic album, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if I go through this track list, I just want y'all to just skip yes or no. What up, gangster?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so yes means I'm skipping it. No means we letting it play.
Oh, no.
Okay. Patiently waiting.
No.
Many men.
No.
In the club.
No.
How all the time.
No.
I'm sorry, I would skip that song.
That's because you don't smoke.
You don't smoke.
Maybe that's what it is. But
Right, so you don't understand the concept of what he's going through.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's a little biased.
Okay, that's fair. Heat.
You said what?
Heat.
No.
Okay. If I can't.
No.
Bloodhound.
No.
Back down.
No.
Pimp.
No.
P.I.M.P. Like my style.
No.
Poor Lil Rich.
Come on, man.
No, sir.
Wow. 21 questions?
No, sir.
Come on, Nate Dogg on there. All right.
No. We not. No.
Come on, R.I.P. We ain't shitting on Nate Dogg.
Right, facts. Don't
Nate
push
Dogg
me.
on there. No.
Of course.
Gotta make it to heaven.
No.
You're not skipping that.
Wankster.
No. Had me in 6th grade getting put out of class.
Like that shit, man.
Man, listen, because I'm the reason why I'm giving the track list is
I'm lying about what? Like, okay, so listen, what I gotta get y'all to understand is,
and then we got Life's on the Line, just last song.
No, and that song is definitely like your life's on the line. Like that's fire.
You mentioned what was the bonus little track on there? I Whip Your Head.
Oh yeah, I whip your head, boy. You know I will. I whip your head, boy.
He said 2 niggas in the front and 2 niggas in the back. 4 niggas ride strapped to Grandpa's Cadillac.
Woo!
That was it for me, honey.
You won, gang.
Pissed on 100 bitches after that.
But that's what I'm saying. If we grading by your criteria,
that's not a skip.
Top to bottom. Top to bottom.
All right, I'm gonna give you one.
So we can't have
well, you don't need to skip a bonus track.
So we can't have one skip because
No.
I was out.
It's because it's been done.
Okay, quick little story time. So I was out doing some work. I was out working, and as I was driving, I'm like, damn man, you know what? I need to put on the classic album. So I put on the Carter 2.
I would love to ask you.
Flo don't smoke at all.
I put on the Carter 2. I'm listening to it. Now there's one particular song on that album I do not care for.
That's the Carter 2.
But the Carter 2 is a classic album though.
Would y'all say that T.I. Urban Legend is a classic?
See, you finished?
Man, no, I don't. I definitely don't. But you said what? I'm sorry.
T.I. Urban Legend.
I would say it's either a great album or it might be a... No, you said Urban Legend, right? Yeah. Classic album. I'm sorry.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I got one. We said no skips, right?
Yeah.
No skips. All right, let's talk about it. Thug Motivation 101.
That is top to bottom greatness.
We about to run through the track list. You tried to run through the track list, run through it real fast before we get out of here. Thug Motivation 101.
No skip.
No.
Not a skip.
Standing Ovation.
No.
Skip.
Gangsta Music.
Never a skip.
Let's Get It, Sky's the Limit.
Never skipping.
And then what?
Never skip.
Go Crazy.
No.
Last of a Dying Breed.
No.
My Hood.
No.
Bottom of the Map.
No.
Get It Right.
No.
Trap Star.
No.
Bang.
No.
Don't Get Caught.
No.
Soul Survivor.
No.
Tear It Up.
No.
That's How You Feel?
No.
Talk to
Sir.
Him. Air Force Ones. Classic! It's done! You can't talk about nothing else! Classic!
We just named 5 albums off the
That nigga
That's an hour and 17 minutes of work.
bandana around our head. Nigga.
You know how hard it is to put an hour of concept together?
Man, come on,
String
bro.
that to
Top
his-
to bottom,
he
bro.
strung that entire-
Hey, listen, hold on. I'm gonna go back to this. Listen, I'm gonna go back to this. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Stars on
7, 8, 9. He got 10 features on there. And a lot of them features is combined together. I'm just counting the people that's on these certain songs because you got Tear It Up with Lloyd and Slick Puller. Slick Puller part of the camp, so I don't guess you don't really count it. It makes it 11 because you got T.I. and Lil Scrappy on Bang. You got Last of a Dying Breed, Trick Daddy and Young Buck, Lil Will. You got Go Crazy with Jay-Z, and then they got Manny Fresh on, and then what? But that's because he talking on there. But you really just made the beat. But I'm just telling you, that's a classic album. Simple with rap. That's just clear. Like you can't miss it. Like it's nothing that you can be like, all right, I'm riding to this.
But that's what I'm saying. So we need to.
And he take you up here, he bring you down here, then he bring you back up here, then he bring you out here for the coast, and he go home. Cause Air Force Ones is like, what?
So then, if we need to really dedicate a whole pod episode to that and just bring up albums and because we need to put together what the definition of a classic is. Because you say 0 skips, I say at least 1. Like I'll give you 1 skip. Like I don't want to hear that.
Because what I'm about to say probably controversial, but like
So
T.I., the T.I. versus T.I.P. I'll listen to that shit from top to bottom.
see, that's a personal.
That's
opinion.
a part, you know what I'm saying.
That's a personal.
But hold on, because Cuz had a point. You said Urban Legend.
Urban Legend.
Because that's actually a fire album.
Now I'm about to read y'all the playlist because to me it's a classic.
I'm for surely can say I can skip some more, but go ahead.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
You think so?
The
Go ahead,
King.
you got it. Oh, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
No skill.
The King.
No.
Motivation.
No.
No.
You don't know me.
No.
ASAP.
No.
Praying for help.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Praying for help.
Lifeline.
You gotta be hurting. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
you feel me?
But see, again, that's why
Maybe.
I say we have to define what we use it for skips.
Absolutely.
Because depending on the song and the subject matter, I might not want to hear that right now.
Right.
But that's why I'm saying it don't. When you got a classic album, it don't matter. You don't even have that opinion. I just went through one that gave you no opinion. You didn't have no subject opinion.
It's too hard to argue against.
You did not have a subject. No matter what Jeezy was talking about, bro. Don't get caught. Is the same as probably praying on the lifeline. Don't get caught. What he say? Here's the situation. Trunk full of Yola. Here's the situation. Cop pulled me over. Nigga, he looked at my registration. Should I stay or should I run? I got hard, got soft, got pills, got good. Like he giving you the story. Like nigga, my driver license is revoked. Just got done burning, so I know he smelled the smoke.
King is a great album.
But I talked to him the right way. He told me slow it down and have a nice day. You can do your thing, shawty. It's okay to floss, but it's still one rule, player.
And I want
All right, let me finish the track list.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
Why you mad at me?
No.
Get loose.
No.
What they do?
No.
The greatest.
No.
Get your shit together.
Maybe.
Yes. That's 2 skips right there. That's a good album.
Freak though.
Another skip.
Countdown.
Maybe.
Freak though is not a skip. Bring 'em out.
No.
Limelight.
Maybe.
Chilling with my bitch.
No.
Stand up.
Absolutely not.
My life.
No.
Drug related.
No.
And hustling.
No.
That's still a good album.
Okay.
That's
so
not a classic. We can agree to that.
It's a great album, not a good album.
Because I'm just gonna say this: all
I think-
classics are not created equally.
Yep.
I understand the criteria that you are using, but again,
we gotta take that with a grain of salt.
So I got to do it again, I guess.
but that's what I'm saying. In my opinion, I think all classics are not created equally.
Okay.
Because
it might perspective.
okay. So
And I got one more for y'all.
Okay, but hold
One
on.
more.
Let
Go ahead.
me pose this to the pod. We cannot sit here and act like we've heard certain albums or certain songs at a point in our life where we may be dealing with something, we might be going through something, whatever the case may be, only for us to come back maybe sometime later like, damn, I remember this song, but I don't remember it being as good as it was at that time when I heard it. It's still a good song, or it's still a good album, but I don't remember it like that.
I got one. Does Nelly have a classic album?
Country Grammar was, I would say, his best album to me.
See, and that's what I'm saying, man. But again, that could be a time thing. That could be what at the time when we heard it, oh no, that's classic. But then when we go through it now, it's like, it might be a great album.
So let's run through this country grammar real fast.
That's all I'm
Y'all
saying.
killing me with that. I want to drop this Usher album on y'all ass.
Oh, come on, y'all. If you talk about Confessions, bro,
Man,
I just want to drop this Usher album on y'all one time. Just show niggas they better chill out, man. Put your seatbelt on. But I can listen.
Country grammar, definitely.
I get it, bro.
Confessions?
Bro, that's not fair. But niggas want to play with me. Go ahead,
That's
country
all
grammar.
I'm saying, man.
Country grammar is a good album.
Nellyville or country grammar?
You have to do.
Nellyville over Country.
Okay.
I would still say that's not a classic album though.
Okay, we about to do
Country Grammar would be his. It would be his diamond album is Country Grammar, so that gotta be his best album. Yes,
So
no.
I guess we should do country grammar then.
I would think that would be his best album.
So you got, of course, intro. That's the beginning of the shit. St. Louis,
no.
Greed, Hate, Envy,
Yes.
country grammar,
No.
Steal the Show,
Yes.
No.
Interlude. That's another little skit. Ride with Me,
No.
EI,
No.
No.
Thicky Thick Girl,
No.
For My,
No.
Other Side,
No.
Throw Them Raps.
No.
What's this? Rap Something,
No.
Batter Up,
No.
Never Let Them See You Sweat,
No.
Loving Me,
No.
Icy,
No.
Come Over,
No.
Ride With Me.
No.
I don't know.
So potentially
Some
one
of them-
skip out of the, so that is that
Some of
going
them might be.
so that
subjective.
takes away the power of it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Some of them were skits for me.
Some of them subjective.
but that's what I'm saying. I think, just my opinion, all classics are not created equally.
Let me
because
ask y'all
you
this.
might feel like that at that time, but then you might go back like, damn, this album was a lot better than I remember.
Dog, the fact that Nellyville had 25 motherfuckers.
What you say? Cause I ain't hear you. What you?
This is one I want everybody opinion.
See, I want to give y'all a good album, but I know a lot of niggas are Amigo fans, so y'all not gonna understand.
I'm Amigo
what
fan.
I'm about to say.
Nah,
all right, so
I ain't.
look, all right. If everybody feel me on this, then this should be somewhat of a classic, right?
I'm out.
This is a great album for me. I'm gonna say a great mixtape for me. It's not an album, but it's a mixtape. When they first came out, it's No Label too.
Oh, yeah.
So you got the intro, No Label. Take Off, go crazy on that. Copy Me, Contraband.
I can't have an opinion. I have.
No. All right, add
Are
it
we
up.
doing classic mixtapes?
Peekaboo, Antidote,
We can do
Kicking Me,
classic
Eminem, Fight Night.
I'm not skipping.
Everybody should know Everybody should know Fight Night. Handsome and Wealthy, Birds, YHP with Rich Homie Quan, Not Fucking With Me, No Freak No More, Hot Boy, Built Like Me, First 48, Payola, Where Were You, and New Atlanta. Like, stop playing. Stop playing, bro. And you talking about, if you want to put this time and era thing on it, like, if you talking about when them boys first dropped this in fucking 2014,
Actually, 20.
the summer, no, it was 2014, June 3rd, 2014. Like, stop playing.
I remember I was in Atlanta. I was
Actually,
hearing
That shit crazy.
Actually, February 25th, 2014.
But again, that's what I'm saying. At that point in time, it might have been like Ghost, might have been like Gangbusters, but now some people might not feel the same. But go ahead, cuz. Go ahead. What album?
Last album.
Talk to me.
And I've heard people call this a classic too.
Talk to me.
The documentary.
I'm between great and classic album.
Great.
Run me the track list.
I got y'all.
I'm between good and great album, cause
This man.
I'm gonna run y'all the track list right now.
Come on.
The intro, of course. West Side Story.
good.
No.
Dreams.
No.
Hated to Love It.
No.
Higher.
No.
How we do.
No.
Don't Need Your Love.
Maybe.
Church for Thugs.
No.
No,
Put You on the Game.
No.
Start from Scratch.
No.
Documentary, of course. Running.
No.
No More.
No.
We Ain't M.
No.
Where I'm From.
No.
All that with Nate
Special.
Dogg.
No.
Nate Dogg again,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, all that with Nate
Don't
Dogg.
worry.
No.
Like Father, Like Son.
No. So
Fucking classic.
So we got one skippable song, and you gonna tell me
fucking classic.
it's not a classic album?
That's a classic.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I
not a
said. At
classic.
least
He ain't heard
one-
Put You on the Game with Nas on that bitch. That's why.
you're not.
That's why. That's why
That's
I
not a
say.
classic. It's a great album. I'm gonna give it a great album. Out here in the track list. All right, bet. Boom.
Now wait.
Last
are
album
you-
before I get out of here.
Hold on. Are you just giving it a great album because it has a skip on there, or because it's just like?
It has
It
a
might not
skip
be
on
his
there.
cup of tea.
All right, another great album. I mean, classic album.
Looking
In
back,
my opinion.
Nellyville was a classic.
Hey, listen. Another great album another classic album in my opinion. Graduation.
Yes. Come on.
Good Morning.
No.
Champion.
No.
Stronger.
No.
I Wonder.
No.
Good Life.
No.
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
No.
Barry Bonds.
No.
Drunk and Hot Girls.
No.
Flashing Lights.
Yes,
No.
I'm skipping that song. I do not like that song. I'm sorry. I do not
What?
like that song. I do not like Drunk and Hot
See
Girls.
what I'm saying?
I don't
All right,
like it.
I ain't mad at you. Everything
like
I am.
No.
Flashing Lights.
No.
No.
The Glory.
No.
Homecoming.
No.
Big Brother.
No.
Good Night.
No.
All right, so I mean, I feel like that's a classic, but I don't have no skips on here.
We can go to College Dropout.
You smoke
Man.
crack.
But
I ain't telling nobody.
wait. Why I gotta be I'm smoking crack just because I have one skip on there? I'm
I
still
ain't mad at
saying
you.
it's a classic album.
I ain't mad at
I
you.
just don't like that one song.
I ain't mad at you.
I just don't like that one song. That's why I say all classics are not created equally. That's all I'm saying.
We
But
might have to have a subcategory or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Mini classics.
that's what I'm saying.
Mini
at this
classics.
point.
Almost a classic.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't knocking that. That's why I said it's a
Almost
great
a
album
classic,
because
yeah.
at the end of the day, a great album is still almost a classic because you almost did
Yeah, you
almost
got-
did it.
you
You
got
missed
one.
it on just that much. Like it could be anything that could have just triggered it to be different for you to make a great album, like a classic album. Like, bro,
you got too many skits in your album.
and
right?
not to mention we got to grade it like such as a time factor. Like, okay, I heard it when I was 15. Does it still slap the same now at 20 something?
Yes.
Yes.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that, we need to come up with like a criteria for like classic album.
All that shit from Wayne.
'Cause
I heard
replayability
back
is
in the
definitely
day
a huge
still
factor.
holds strong.
Because I ain't even going to my Wayne bag, but I'm just saying.
I was-
I dropped Jeezy first album.
You know what? Next week, make it. Who dropped a classic album and just disappeared, bro?
Ooh, I like that.
That's an easy. That's some easy people right
Just
there.
disappeared off the face of the earth.
I need to hear this. We might as well answer that now. Because I don't know. A classic album and left?
And just
I
disappeared,
mean,
bro.
could you argue Lauryn Hill?
I could.
Definitely
Is that
just
the case
left.
for her? It's a classic album.
Just disappeared. Drop gold.
Right, she didn't disappear, but she just kind of faded
She
out.
stopped.
Of
She
the-
gave
faded
stop
out of the
fucking with it.
scene, basically.
Okay, so we all just gonna go with Lauren is the answer, right? 'Cause
I mean,
who else did that? One
It's a.
classic album, and
That's why I'm saying we gotta do some research
Right, I
on
had
that
to-
one.
I would
what
have
it'd be like? What it'd be like? Probably what like Sade? No, Sade got a couple albums. A couple albums.
Yeah, with her deep fan base, yeah, it would be some fans that would argue that she got at least 4.
Erica Badu
Erica
got
Badu
more than
got
one
4.
album.
Got a lot of
One.
Yeah, she got more
Badu has 4 classic. Well, not classic, but she has 4.
albums.
Yeah, nice. That you can put on the board.
Yeah, I have to think about that, but I'm just saying I don't feel like I don't really know. I guess it would be unanimous
How
to
many
be to
albums
Lauren.
did D'Angelo put out?
I think he put out two. I think.
I think we would have to do something like that, like fucking just fade it out.
Sade a
Yeah.
group. You ain't see that fine ass Latino woman on there named Sade?
I do. Sade, I do. Not
Right. That woman, hey, hold on. That woman's still fine.
You hear me? I don't know
Still
about a group.
Still
She
fine.
ain't a group. Nigga, she is the
I
That
do.
woman
But
still
cherish
fine. To this
today.
day, she's still
You hear me? Them vocals is not a group. That's a girl. That's one woman. That lady is lit.
She is very complete.
You feel me? Hey, listen, and I ain't gonna even lie. I never really even thought about Sade in this last until just watching Arbery fantasize over Sade through his music. It was like, damn, why you like Sade so much? Like,
Go look at
and
them
then
videos.
you start going to
and
listen and
shit.
start listening to the music, and you kind of like, oh, okay.
Okay, dog.
Is it a crime? Come on, boy.
Those songs is a group named after her. All right, you know what, Visionary? You are being very disrespectful in the comments today. I don't know what you did. I think cause your man's lost this weekend, bro. You really just been real combative. I mean, gang, you are, see, it's always open for you to come say your stupidity on the camera. I ain't mad at you.
How many albums? Damn.
Yeah, Lauren. I
Hey,
think Lauren gonna be.
hey, you know what's a?
Lauren will be
I got a
unanimous.
crazy fact though. You know who got one of the longest record deals right now? Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic, the white motherfucking boy.
That be doing the
He
parody
used to do the
I
parodies
remember
when he
that
was
nigga,
kid.
man.
Still has a fucking record deal.
Hey man,
I get
weird
it.
out.
I ain't mad. I ain't not listen. What I'm gonna say is listen. What I'm gonna say is
He gave a lot to
I ain't knocking that she got a group with her, but the group is named after her. That's kind of like Gladys Knight and the Pips. You know what I'm saying? Like the group is named after her, so it's not like a group. They're talking about her. She's the vocalist on the song. They just play the instruments behind her, and big ups to her group. They make great music.
Let me ask y'all this: would y'all ever call them the Temptations or David Ruffin and the Temptations?
You call them the Temptations because
disrespectful.
no. You call them the Temptations. No. Listen,
I'm just talking shit, man.
disrespect, but you got it. But no, listen. You don't call them the Temptations. You don't call them David Ruffin and Temptations. David didn't make it to the group. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like
Right.
David. If anything, you would call him Otis Williams in the Temptations.
he was really the one behind the scenes.
You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't they
Ain't
call Otis
nobody-
Williams in the distance before that shit started off, right?
And then David and them came around, and it was nigga. You can scratch all that weekend shit you got going on. Otis, nigga, you are a part of the group. Shut your dumb ass up.
God damn it.
Shut your dumb ass up and dance. You don't get none of your because you wasn't the best singer in the group. See, what it was you had Blue, who was just cool with the bass. He could boom boom boom.
Shy nigga.
Bum, boom boom bop bop bop. Then you found a nigga jazzy nigga like Cornbread and Paul who coming in with that swag. You feel me?
God
Niggas
damn
came in dancing and shit, and they was like, oh okay. And then the Ruffins came out, David and his brother, and you was like, whoa. David was like, yeah, nigga, yeah, big coke that I do over here, nigga. Fuck you talk about? Yeah, this.
They throw a draw.
Yeah, nigga, y'all ain't getting this action, nigga. Watch this. You feel me, nigga?
That's why I'm like, nigga, how you the leader of the group, but you the backup singer?
Because he back up everybody. Beyonce and Destiny's Kids. Wow, Destiny's Kids. Did you call them
Destiny's Kids.
Shout out to Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland was lit. She had a whole single.
Love her.
Eddie Kendricks was the best singer.
Arguable.
I agree.
That's arguable. That's arguable. Because I still think David was better. I still give credit to Dennis. Dennis Edwards. Like, it's a lot of people that came in and because Papa was a Rolling Stone was a hit.
Man.
And he was mad.
Wait, remember, Otis told David, not the same, but nominated for a Grammy. That's mine. No, that
Nigga.
ain't you on Cloud 9.
That's Dennis's voice.
You hear me,
nigga?
Hey, get Cloud 9. You be what you wanna be.
That's Dennis's voice,
Cloud
nigga.
9. You ain't got no hey, gang was going
My bad.
What did that man say? Don't look any further.
That nigga turned up. Listen, and Dennis was like, nigga, fuck you talk about, nigga.
Snatch my goddamn mic.
Nigga, what you got going on, nigga? I'm here.
Nigga was in the background like he ain't know none of the moves.
Hey,
He just fucking
hey, my nigga can't. Hey, listen, but you gotta put some respect on David. That nigga came out that crowd like. Let me show these niggas how I get down. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. Dennis was like, Dennis was like,
he just faded in the background
if
like.
I gotta beg you, please.
Bro, no, in the movie he didn't even dance. He just moved it back and forth. Like,
back by Shelly, nigga.
like,
He set that concert on fire.
Nigga Shelly.
Hey, listen.
Shelly too pale sweat.
And I think to be truthfully honest, because we could really end on this, I feel like that's not saying the controversy of what the Temptations had. I feel like that's really what's missing, showmanship from concerts.
Facts.
People be selling all these tickets to concerts, bro, and y'all really just be standing in the middle of the stage like, I got enemies,
Hey,
got a
listen,
lot of enemies. Like,
listen, Paul said it himself. What's this? What's that? Like,
what are y'all doing?
I'm
Like,
young and I'm frisky. Like, nigga, I'm trying to.
damn it.
you feel me? I want the hoes to see what I got going on. But listen, and I feel like that's what'll make concerts better. Like, it ain't about everybody coming in the middle of the stage and just standing there and singing. Like, one thing I can admire is like seeing certain people, like people putting respect on Tiana Taylor for having good backup dancers or teaching the backup dancers how to be good or whatever. Like, that's what you need. You need showmanship, bro. Like, that's the only way people gonna come to your show and remember it. Like, you gotta leave your show with remembrance. Like, and I feel like
And that's
a lot
why-
of people don't leave their concerts with a lot of
Y'all hear how
remembrance.
they talk about the Prince concerts? And
Damn.
Michael's like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the part where it
Rick
really,
James and
you know what I'm
know
saying?
who
And
we
I feel
shoulda
like
did?
they wasn't really doing what.
y'all imagine going to a Jimi Hendrix?
Man,
Watching that motherfucker drop that ass across that goddamn guitar and all that shit, man.
pause, because I heard what you
Hey,
said.
yo.
He
Crazy.
did say that.
Hey, yo. I was gonna let it go, but I
Acid.
But next week, R&B. Got another one underrated, overrated. The first person I want to talk about, Beyonce.
Okay, listen. See, now we got a category that I introduced to the pod. We can do that. Yes, we can definitely do that.
These niggas have pause moments.
Yeah, you gotta watch
We
it.
definitely put together a compilation.
And listen,
I literally
I ain't gonna lie.
Acid.
You said ass.
He did, but
Said drop that ass across the stage. I ain't gonna lie.
man, it's too.
Yeah,
Man, no, he said acid, man. He
Thank
said
you.
acid.
Lead us out.
That's what he said. He said acid.
That's crazy. All right, so look, another great pod. It was awesome. Like sometimes, the conversation go anywhere. And music usually takes this channel to a whole nother level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We are on our road to 500, bro. We getting our watch hours up and we are getting our subscribers up, bro. Please get us to 500. If y'all get us to 500, we will give y'all a small little secret location. I'm trying to build. I'm working on it, but it's gonna take a minute. Just like y'all gonna build for us, we gonna build for y'all. We trying to find our first sponsorship so we can get our first live pod to invite people to, just to come conversate with us and kick it with us, man. We trying to build. You know what I'm saying? We building here.
We want y'all to pull up.
Hey, listen, I appreciate my brother, Bombay. He always pull up on me and kick that shit with me.
Y'all to pull up.
Hey, what got you to this point? It brings back old memories. Donald Trump, what's up? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know where that comes from, but
we coined OnlyFans.
Hey, check that episode out, yeah, they don't know about that. Listen,
We coined OnlyFans.
Listen. I promise you. Shout out to my dog. I forgot about that. Listen, why it started with Snapchat Premium. We used to tell people about that, bro. Niggas ain't believe us that it was gonna turn into that, and that nigga Bombay Dry, he was like, bro, niggas got OnlyFans. I was like, what? That nigga was like, yeah. And I knew about OnlyFans from that point forward. It was just like, that's crazy. We did that. We did do that, man. That's crazy. But we appreciate y'all. Everybody say bye to the pod.
On me, all right. See y'all later. We out of here.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yes.
Another one.
And so to all the haters out there, fuck y'all.
Facts.
All the non-listeners, hey, we thank y'all for listening today. Anybody that's a subscriber, man, we appreciate y'all.
All of the non-listeners.
We appreciate y'all for listening.
Shout out to the smokers.
Hey, listen, we appreciate y'all for listening today. All the first-time listeners, all the continual listeners, man, we appreciate y'all every Wednesday and Sunday, bro. We will be back Sunday. We're gonna try to rock it out, make it deep, make it. That was crazy. Pause. We're gonna make this a great conversation because I definitely want to get to a certain topic with the young ladies. You know what I'm saying? So we can have a great conversation and just kick a couple shit. So all my lady fans, make sure y'all show up to Sunday Pod. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. YHPTV Dmarks 26 on TikTok and on Twitch.
Pause button.
Hey, we need that. We don't know. We need a Cam and Mace pause button, man. Shout out to Is What It Is. That's my favorite sports show right now, bro. A lot of people don't know about that sports show, bro. That sports show real dope. I like that pod. I can't wait till they come back.
Where is Cam getting all this information from?
Cause listen, I'm gonna tell you where. You gotta understand that nigga. He's a rapper. So I'm friends with the niggas. I'm friends with the athletes. They want to be cool with me. They cool with telling me some shit that they not gonna tell no sports reporter or a beat reporter.
Spilling the beans.
You feel me? All right, yeah. Hey, Laced Up Marks on Instagram. Tied to the Game on Instagram, man. We appreciate y'all for listening. For all the haters out there, man. Like I said, Sucker Frank.
Invited him to the mic stand.
For all the people that support us and love us, man, we appreciate y'all. As always, you know what I'm saying? Stay positive. My dog Joe always say this, so I got to give him credit first. Life is a series of moments, man, so enjoy every one of them, man. And, stay positive, stay healthy, everybody stay blessed, man. I hope we see y'all on the next one, man. If you can't, see you soon.
Wait, hold on. Wait. One real quick. Can I put my social media handle out there?
Please.
Hey man, I'm about to start getting back on social media. I'm about to start making it lit. I'm about to start doing some think pieces on IG and on the book. So it's gonna be coming. Pause. It's gonna be different. So follow me on IG at _floweasy FLOWEASY. Don't be surprised. I might start telling y'all to drink bleach. So be mindful. Don't be saying nothing crazy to me. Because I will roast you.
Challenge, I'm convinced.
And he got the easiest.
Hey, Henny, you owe me a beat too, bro, man. God damn, Henny. I'm sending you this part of the damn pod, bro. Like, golly, can I get my beat, bro? Like, I called you a couple days ago.
Get a beat?
Clip it.
Shit.